Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Tales from the Forgotten Troop. We will have our other two people joining us shortly. There's been interesting things happening tonight.
Blackout is harassing everyone.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
There, demons in the wires.
So many demons in the wires.
But we can at least get through some announcements before we get started. If you're enjoying what we're doing, there are a few ways you can support the show. We have an affiliate link for Hero Forge where you can get dice and minis. They were having a sale. I don't know if they're still having a sale.
I haven't checked recently, but they do have their new Ultra HD plastic minis out now, if I remember right.
I remember there was something.
I think I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just released them.
We also have a Redbubble for all of our merch stuff and merch adjacent things. There's lots of cool things on there, so buy stuff.
Yes.
And a coffee for direct donations if you just want to throw money at us. We won't complain. We'll take it gladly.
We'll appreciate it.
If you want to keep up with updates about the show, on our Beacons page, you can find all of our social media links, as well as a link to join our Discord. There's been lots of food pictures and some pet pictures recently, so you're missing out on some high-quality content if you're not on our Discord. And if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, you could be here watching us live, and then also watch the VOD on YouTube later. Like, there's so many options. Relive your favorite moments, but also experience them live.
Play to the
Take
background.
notes.
Take notes. Put together your own conspiracy board.
Yeah. Play gotcha with Crow.
Yeah. Try
Just have like a
and
bingo board.
put together your Tift bingo boards. What's going on the bingo cards?
I feel like the
Take
free
a
space
guess.
is Genesis something unhinged.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Well,
Free space is just like sexual innuendo.
Also fair.
I'll take sexual innuendo for 200, Alex. The demons persist. Anyway, that's
Jenna's gonna murder the computer demons right now.
okay. That's all I got. I wasn't planning to stall, so I didn't. Take it away, Crow.
Crow, how do you exercise computer demons? Go.
Well, first you need a shit ton of sage.
Well, it starts with the water bottle that I freaking forgot. So I'm actually going to be right back.
Flawless stalling.
It's like, please don't make me laugh. I'm drinking tea. It will be messy.
Fair.
And then there were 3.
Allowance.
So affronted by being told I could not eat a brat bun that I forgot my water.
Take one out of the package and
went
throw
back
it
to
right
get
in the trash. You didn't eat one.
I was gonna say, when you went back for your water bottle, you should have just taken one of them and been like,
Yeah.
and there, and then walk out.
I don't want to be communicating with this stream from a distance.
I was about to say, I have a feeling
Fair.
that could escalate things very quickly.
Yes.
If we go by me
certainly.
and my sister's relationship in any way, shape, or form.
Alright, well, welcome back to San Sebastián, everyone. We are likely finishing Trading Faces this evening.
Allegedly finishing.
I will force this issue.
Hey, you were the one who wanted the monologue. And thank you for doing so. That had some useful information in it.
Y'all are the ones who got the monologue out of him. I was, unfortunately,
It was all Elytra.
the narrative dictates that Bloodbath
Elytra
not
is great.
captured, but you could certainly make him nervous enough.
Elytra's like, I am fucking mad at you right now, and I will piss you off. And that's
Elytra's
by
taking
talking.
no prisoners.
yeah.
But
Except for the ones that she is, and then she's getting monologue.
yeah. But our icebreaker for the evening, after we add a team to the pool, bringing it up to 5 team. Which, again,
13.
reminder, that's emptying out once we finish this.
I mean, we
Look,
burned through so
used-
much last session.
We
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
true.
What, we
This is
started
true,
with
and I was very proud of you
14?
for it.
We used 10 team last session.
Yeah.
And it was put to good use.
Yes.
It was.
Yeah.
So we can absolutely make use of that last 5.
But our icebreaker
We'll
for
find a way.
if
There
you or your
is-
character had a mundane superpower, what would it be? By mundane superpower, I mean just like something that they just have a knack with. Like an example I would use for myself personally, I've never gotten heartburn.
Fair.
Just like the most basic, simple, domestic sort of superpower you could think of.
All right, I've got one for me. Just because this is constantly an annoyance. So, hello, I'm Bartholomew. I play Thoth, our lovable hentai boy. My mundane superpower would be that whenever I am using a bottle of olive oil, the sides of the bottle don't get oily.
Yeah. Seconding that.
If I may give a recommendation, get like a glass bottle with like a little metal spigot. Does wonders. At least for my family.
But it already comes in a bottle.
But that bottle sucks for dispensing
I
it.
know, but what I need, actually, I just need a screw-on top that I can put on the bottle it comes in. And then I don't have to put it in a different bottle.
Could probably fit with one of those squirty water bottle caps.
Well, maybe I could repurpose a ketchup bottle.
Nice.
Anyway,
Sorry, I got distracted looking to see.
I
where
don't
my
like
conditions
oily
are at.
hands.
Yeah.
Fair.
I think I can go next. Hi, I'm Tess. I play Elytra, aka Victoria, and I think Elytra's mundane superpower, which is kind of augmented by her regular superpower, is she is a really fast learner. Like, you give her a topic and she can buckle down and study and get the gist of it fairly quickly and adapt to it fairly well.
Oh, learner. I thought you said runner, and I was like, okay,
No.
all right.
No.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, no, she's really good at picking up random shit. It also applies to her, like, planning for every eventuality with the boys and the shit that they pull off. And the binders.
You mean
that
1
will
million
eventually be-
contingency plans?
Yep. the
Some of them involve
contingency
fire.
Yep. Elytra becomes the Batman of, like, in terms of contingency plans of San Sebastian.
Elytra
Like-
with prep time.
Yes.
I feel like at this point we can pretty solidly say that like prep time is a superpower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can go. I'm Brianna. I play Glory. I think for Glory, her very mundane superpower would probably be like randomly drawn from like Apollo's huge portfolio of random shit he's in charge of. And she can just do very on point impressions of people. Mostly when she's making fun of them.
I love that.
Yes.
You got
For
the
me-
comedy mask.
For me personally, despite all the other shenanigans, I've never broken a bone.
I've never broken a bone. I have like fully pulled my shoulder
I was gonna
once.
say,
Oh.
are we counting fractures as broken bones?
I've also never fractured a bone.
I have never broken a bone to my knowledge.
Oh,
So to
fair.
say, I don't know if
Shared
I've fractured my-
superpower.
I fractured my
Yes.
wrist. That was fun.
Ooh. I have sprained an ankle.
I
would,
huh?
but
I fractured my
fractured
wrist
your-
in a car
wait, your-
accident.
A
What?
wrist. I thought you
Oh.
said breast, and I was like, what?
No, my wrist. This one. There's a plate and screws in there.
Oh shit,
Oh,
really?
lovely.
Yeah.
Hi, boy.
Damn.
I have a big scar right here from surgery.
What kind of I'm assuming it's not a magnetic metal.
Flying.
It's not a magnetic
Yeah.
metal.
Yeah.
Like, titanium does not get detected in theory by airport metal detectors.
I have
so-
not set off an airport metal detector.
Nice.
I officially now have to go through, or like, warn them before I go through airport metal detectors because I have a permanent bracelet now. So.
Fair.
That was when I had my surgery. That was one of my questions: was, am I gonna set off metal detectors now? And they were like, no.
Nice.
We have
I don't have a
Maria.
background.
Maria, we are live.
All right, Maria, go introduce yourself and what is a mundane superpower that you or your character would want.
I'm Maria. I play Silver Phantom. What is a mundane superpower I would want? Just hand wave and all of my dishes are done and my laundry's put away. That's what I want.
Honestly, I love them.
Fair.
Yeah. I can learn languages pretty quickly as long as I can hear them, which is why I didn't do so well with ASL because there's no hearing going on in there. It is all quiet.
Auditory.
You're just alone with your thoughts.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good at remembering auditory things.
If I could wrap my head around any other language besides English, I would do so in a heartbeat, but I have such a hard time with foreign languages.
Every time I stop studying Spanish, I forget how to conjugate in every tense present.
I'm okay with Spanish. I got by fine in Germany in like stores because that wasn't terribly difficult. I'm forcing myself to learn Russian, but it's a different alphabet. So I have to
Russian's
start
scary.
with the alphabet. I did okay with Chinese, but again, it's a different alphabet. So
That's
I could
many
hear
different
it.
alphabets.
Yeah, and also it's very tonal
Yeah.
too. So I did okay. And not with the characters though, but with what the sound sounded like, I was like, nailed it.
Nice.
I used languages to boost my GPA.
I see.
I love it.
I will say, I don't know how to sign it, but I do know that the sign for pasteurized milk is signing milk past your eyes.
Wow.
I enjoy that.
Apparently ASL is full of little things like that,
Mm-hmm.
which
Also-
is amazing.
Speaking of wrist surgeries, and I know we've had the topic of like X-rays and stuff. I do have pictures of my bone X-rays.
Nice.
Oh shit, yeah?
So if you
Yeah.
want to see my bones,
Kind
Join the
of.
Discord.
see my bones?
I'll show you my
I'll
bones.
show you my bones. I need to find them.
Let me show you my bones.
I want
X-ray
copies of
presenter
my
for chat.
X-rays, and I need to ask my doctor if I can get those.
Oh god, that reminds me. After we're done with this game, I need to share a picture with y'all. Freaked me the hell out.
Oh.
Is it of bones?
No, it's of not me.
Oh, a
Is that what person who
doppelganger?
looks like you?
Yes, like
Oh.
freakishly so. It's weird.
There. I
Uh,
have pictures from inside me from the surgery that they did. Well, the few surgeries they did.
don't think I need to see those.
I didn't need to see them either, but I kept them.
I have x-rays of the weird floating bone in the back of my knee.
Oh. Oh, what?
I really want my X-ray.
Like a
copies.
hyoid bone, but in your knee?
I should ask the
Ah,
dentist
it's-
because they'll have my skull.
I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. It's like a vestigial bone that like only
It's in
certain
the
numbers
back
of
your knee?
Yes. I had to get x-rays because I injured my knee and occasionally it'll act up, so I did a bunch of x-rays and physical therapy stuff right before I left for the UK. And they were like, there's a random bone back here. We don't know if it's a fragment from when you injured your knee or what.
We don't know what this is,
Fun.
but here you go.
Congratulations, you've got,
And
what is it,
then,
207 bones in your body?
and then eventually, like,
Bonus.
the guy was like, "Whoever initially looked at your X-ray lied to you, and it's not a fragment. Don't worry about it. It's just a vestigial bone that some people have."
Does this mean you have a quirk?
Digital bone is a phrase that I'm now going to try and use in conversations that it makes no sense in.
When a relationship has gone on too long, a vestigial bone.
Digital boner.
It's called the fibella. It's the bone that I have in my knee. That is.
It has a name?
Yes.
I'm shocked they named it.
Clearly enough people have it.
I
Yeah.
guess. You are part of an elite group. Mutation is the key to our evolution.
Yeah, I have no idea what it's for, or like what the percentage that have it are, but yeah. I don't know. Extra bone, random mundane superpower.
Bones.
Bones.
All right, but I think we've tried to delay long enough here. Welcome back to San Sebastián, everybody. And like I said, potentially the conclusion of Trading Faces. If I recall correctly, last we had left everyone, Thoth, Elytra, and SP had all just witnessed, Elytra and SP had witnessed Bloodbath escape through the floor. Thoth was unconscious by that point. Not for lack of trying, though I'm certain he will spin it elsewise. And HK and Glory were kicking ass at a Tomahawk radio tower. We will catch up with them in a moment. For the time being, Elytra and SP, and kinda Thoth. You all are there with Floor, having just watched Bloodbath in Arthur's body drill through the floor with a bit of scrap metal and slurp his way down.
Yeah.
I think Elytra is going to say, Tabs, I need your eyes on wherever he just drilled into.
One of the screens in like the observation booth that y'all are in will flick to life, and it shows a camera feed of the floor below you. As it appears that Bloodbath is currently in the process of reassembling Arthur.
What's our move for containment right now? Gigi just ran off, did she not?
Yes, she did.
We have the
Remember what I was having her
bleach.
do.
Her and SP were getting.
Lazarus. Status of Lazarus.
Right.
She's asking Tabs about that because we're
Right.
pretty sure we're gonna need it, or she's pretty sure we're gonna need it.
Okay, so she is off elsewhere. Floor kind of like looks at all of you and says, "Figure something out. I'll try to delay him." And she phases through the floor.
We are going to need. I'm sorry. I am so distracted.
Can you hear my sister?
A little bit. Also, too many of us are leaving our bodies at once. We can't guarantee who's going to leave next. We need to leave a trail of what's going on for whoever's coming after us. We're swapping back too fast. So is there...
I mean, you do have an unconscious teammate in front of you right now. If you
Yeah.
need something immediately to do, you could try to wake Thoth up.
Yeah, I think trying to wake Thoth is probably... And I think Elytra's going to try and... I don't know, is there like a whiteboard or something in this room that she can like at least leave notes on if one of them gets swapped
sure.
out?
Let's say there's
Okay,
there's like a little one that was supposed to display like days since last incident.
So Elytra is going to just quick jot down floor hampering hampering bloodbath. I was going to say bloodlust. I'm like, that's not right. working on containment. Gigi looking into Lazarus, ? Arthur still alive.
Okay. SP, as Elytra is scratching this onto the whiteboard, are you doing anything?
He was with GG.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But you had arrived with the vat of sanitizer fluid.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do with this? Am I dumping this on him? What am I just gonna hold this?
stabilize Thoth first, and then we'll figure out what to do because he's currently a level below us.
Dump it down the elevator shaft?
That's a possibility. There is also a hole. Granted, it's not currently big enough for you. But, if you want to just punch yourself into the pentagram and
Elytra's a light? No, Elytra's still Savannah.
Correct.
Yeah, Elytra is still Savannah.
Elytra also said go stabilize Thoth, so... What medical training does SP have?
Basic CPR? Wasn't that established? We all have like basic CPR.
Yeah, we have a
Elytra's
basic
made
first
sure.
aid certification at this point. He is going to check and make sure Thoth is still breathing.
Thoth is still breathing.
Okay, cool. He's just gonna shake him.
Okay.
You need to wake up.
Roll.
I hope somebody. Oh, is it? It's Kane's body, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. He's still just going to shake him. Like, I don't know who's in here, but you need to wake up.
We need you now.
Either of
company
you can
sport.
make shields. Yes. Where am I? Just wait here. Plus mundane. Oh, well. That's a 4.
Well, unfortunately, not even some assistance would help you with that. So, the good news is, though, it does wake Thoth up. The bad news is, Thoth, what conditions do you have marked?
Ooh, boy. I
Everything.
have afraid, hopeless, and insecure marked.
Afraid, hopeless, insecure. Yeah, I feel guilty sounds about right. As you're just sort of, like, shaken awake, and you just, like, briefly assess the situation, and you're just like, oh, no.
Shit. What happened? Where's the guy?
He went
Well-
down the hole.
Drilled through the floor.
Okay.
If anyone looks at the screen, you can see as bloodless as Arthur is like half running, half just like blobbing his way along the hallway, as Flora is just like a missile going after him.
Flora's on top of that, I think.
Moment.
I have sanitizer water. Does that help?
Good if we can get, well, we might end up out there. It's hard because there is technically another living being in there, and we haven't really isolated the two of them. And if we remove Bloodbath, it dooms Arthur unless we have a secondary plan for resuscitation and healing. So TBD on the poor sanitizer on this guy's head. But we also need to contain him somehow.
Hi, Bear. Can I help you, sir? Oh, okay, bye.
He just needed to open the door and then like come say hi and
He
then
just
like,
wants to make sure you're okay.
Yeah.
Doing a ring check.
Just doing his wellness check, you know.
Have you been well, sir?
You've been well? Great. Gotta go.
Describing a man being disassembled by an alien monstrosity.
Sounds great.
Actually, how is that not just a regular Friday night, you know?
Yeah, honestly, at this point.
Yeah, it is this game.
Alright. Well, as the three of you are sort of like trying to brainstorm here, another screen flashes up, but this time not with a video feed. Thoth, SP, I don't know if the two of you would necessarily recognize it, but Elytra, you definitely know the display of Tabs' face. Like, quote-unquote face that she uses.
Yeah.
There is a
I'm
pressing
guessing
matter.
it's familiar.
Haven't we been like in a conference room? With her
What?
before?
Yeah, you've been.
Oh,
in
yeah,
a
you
conference
have.
room
Okay,
with
yeah,
her.
so you all would
Yeah,
know
they
that
recognize
it's Tabs.
Ooh. More pressing than bloodbath downstairs.
It is pressing due to that. Follow the trail. And, like, this green LED sort of illuminates in the floor. Starts like directing the three of you.
Do we feel good about the squishies being the ones to...
Yeah. Well, technically, we're not the squishies. Not all of us are squishies right now.
True.
That's true. Some
We're
of
in
you aren't in your
Savannah's body
bodies,
and
so then
SP's
when
and
you switch
DB's
back,
body.
it'll be
Yeah.
It's just me.
just those is in danger right now.
I'm perpetually squishy. It's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we won't have any DB
so-
problems if Bloodbath gets
If he dies.
SP and then they
God.
switch back.
Elytra has a sneaking suspicion where this is going to lead, but she's moving immediately.
Alright. And as the three of you start moving, I'm assuming that everyone follows the trail.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
hobbling along.
Pressing matter that's been brought to our attention.
I'm feeling real tired.
Meanwhile,
I
Glory
will
and
scoop
HK,
you. It's happened before.
You're just having a bang old time beating the shit out of some goons. But as the two of you sort of like stop to take a breath, you're gonna realize, dealt with the goon problem.
That was too easy. What's next? She says to HK.
That would be me. And as you turn around to look, Glory, I need you to roll to take a powerful blow.
Oh, shit.
Where are my bad dice? Okay. With my conditions, that is
A what?
that is a 6, including conditions, because I only have 1 right now.
Okay.
The dice were quite bad, as planned.
Bad in a good
Your
way.
combat reflexes serve you well. As you turn, and you see a hand holding this, like, mask sort of device launching towards you, and it gets, like, this close to your face before you react. How do you react?
Pink needs to be consensual, dude! And I kick him.
I was gonna say, can HK try to use the defend? I think the defend move to try to smack it out of the way.
Sure. Go ahead and roll plus savior.
Okay. Well, I shouldn't drop the dice.
No, you're supposed to roll them.
I mean, dropping is kind of like rolling, but not
Yeah.
really, you know?
I dropped
That's
them
a
down the
10.
dice tower.
A 10?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. Yeah, on a hit, I believe you get to pick one.
Yes. So, yeah, I get to clear a condition.
Okay. So, it's
Ooh.
just this perfect 1-2 combo. As Mindscaper comes out of what appears to be some sort of cloaking field for a second, tries to clamp this onto your face, Glory. You immediately kick him in the ribs, and HK, how do you just, like, completely yeet him?
Well, when she kicks him, HK uses her, like, the momentum that he's got, but she's got momentum from another direction and just, like, clotheslines him in, in the throat.
Drop punch.
She just keeps going. Like,
I'm
Glory
just kind of
kinda, like-
imagining this is like in two
It's
opposite
around.
directions, so it's just like.
Yep.
This might be elder abuse, but I don't really care right now. Cracks her knuckles.
HK's
So
the
he
V5.
lands in a sprawl
Definitely
on
is,
the
but
grass.
it's fine.
He just kind of looks up at the two of you. Ow! And then he taps something in his glove, disappears.
Fucker. Can I cut off that
I
with you?
have a thought. I'd like to unleash my powers because I have a plan.
Ooh, okay. All right. all
Okay.
right.
I want to roll to see if this works first, to be honest.
That's fair.
Okay. Okay, that is an 8 because I have a -1 in freak right now.
An 8. Well, what are you trying to do here?
We established that smaller constructs made of light are unstable, yes?
Correct.
I would like to cover the field in them so that we know whether they're not and we know where an invisible person is moving. Because they
Did
break.
you just landmine the
Yes!
the battlefield?
All
I
right.
love it.
Well, do you want unstable or temporary, or would you rather take in condition?
I will take a condition.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I want to
Yeah.
know where the fuck this guy is.
Yeah.
I only have angry marked right now.
Let's go ahead and say. I don't know about afraid.
Insecure,
Guilty.
maybe, because he did almost get me. Well, I can do guilty.
Okay, yeah. All right, we can mark afraid.
No. Oh, wait. Is it afraid, insecure, or guilty?
Afraid.
Okay. On the paper, maybe not in the fiction.
So, like, is it just like little tiny bubbles that you're like putting all over the field, like bubble wrap, or?
They're like basically like small, tiny spheres. So when they get disrupted, they basically break. So we can track where they aren't to figure out where he is. I am attempting to replace them as he moves so that we know where he is at all times.
Gotcha. Well, you sort of just like reach a hand down and just like 1,000 of these little things just appear out of the grass.
For what it's worth, this is not like one level. I'm trying to cover a little bit up into the air too, because as someone who can fly when she's angry, I don't trust this.
Okay. And it does lead to this sort of like negative space effect where you sort of like outline the bottom half of his like body as he is presently running towards a ladder that leads higher up the tower.
HK, could you trip him?
Of course. She's
right.
gonna go out there and just trip him.
That's why you're my favorite.
And
Roll
then
to
she'll be
directly
like,
engage.
"Why you tripping, dude?"
You're falling over your own feet. You're bullying this old man.
He's gaslighting him. Like, why are you tripping,
I mean,
man?
it's worth noting, he claims he's from the future. He isn't actually that old.
Oh, so I thought he was an old guy for some reason.
Technically, he's so young he isn't born yet, so I don't feel bad about the elder abuse thing anymore.
There is potential time fuckery with him, and more likely he is insane.
Fine with either.
Little both. Spice it up.
And almost us.
Yeah.
But, HK, I need you to roll to directly engage.
All right. Directly engage. What am I using for that? Danger?
Yes.
And it's a 7. No, 8.
Okay. So, you get to pick one, and a reminder, resist or avoid is only available on that 10+.
That's okay. Let's see. I would like to create an opportunity for my allies.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a quick choice here. By allies, do you mean glory? or do you mean the rest of the young giants who are still in your teammates' bodies?
Are they outside with us?
Yeah. They're elsewhere on the tower fighting, like, the other goons, and from the sounds of
I kind
things,
of
they're
want to
now...
give Glory all the glory because I kind of want to show up the young giants. So I'm going to say
We do.
Glory. Look, it's not my fault that they are insufferable sometimes.
It's not my fault you suck.
Okay. So, you get to him, HK, just about as he, like, grabs onto the ladder. Or, well, as best you can figure. It's sort of like... I don't know if you've seen the movie Onward, where it's just, like, the bottom half of the dad. But that's basically all you can see right now via Glory's constructs.
Nice.
So, he, like, gets to the base of the ladder, and you're just like, I think this is his solar plexus. Bah!
Jeez.
Approximately should be here.
Smack him.
And you do briefly see, like, the entirety of him sort of, like, crash through the constructs as he sort of, like, tumbles backward. Again, the field drops, though, and as you, like, go in for another follow-up, he sort of grabs his glasses, and poof, another blast of light. What conditions do you have marked currently?
HK? She has none. She just got rid of one.
Okay. Alright. Give us a real brief memory of something that made you afraid.
I think the thing that makes HK the most afraid is having, well, two things, I guess. So, I mean, the thing that made her most afraid was finally hearing the story of how her grandfather died and her grandmother lost her mate, and that stuck with HK a lot.
And that memory briefly comes flashing back to you as it's somehow projected through this light.
Mm-hmm.
Just floods your head a second before you just, like, run up and, like, knee him in the chest again.
Yep. I assume I have afraid then?
Yes. But once again, as soon as you finish the exchange, he goes to tap on his glove to re-engage the invisibility, but it doesn't trigger right away. So, Glory, he is fully visible for a second. What do you do?
Cut off his hands.
Jesus.
Light construct handcuffs.
Can I directly engage a threat?
Absolutely.
All right.
Shoulder throw him.
So, that's a 6 and 5. I do have a -2 from afraid, but I also have a +3 in danger. Math.
All right. Well, again, you can choose to resist or avoid if that's the only option you pick. Elsewise, you can choose two others.
All right. I think we're gonna start by taking something from him.
I'm guessing the invisibility glove.
The invisibility glove.
Fair
If
enough.
I can get any other tech in the way, sure, but that's what she's aiming for.
All right.
She's aiming to break. And for the second one, I would like to create an opportunity for my allies. Taking a cue from HK, we're going to create an opportunity right back for HK. We are tag teaming this not old man to not death.
Yeah.
All right.
Is he on his back yet?
I'm sorry, say
I
again?
think he was already on his back.
Yeah, he was kind of like on the ground, like starting to get back up. Glory, how do you just like engage him as he's like trying to get back up?
Using a similar move to when she like ripped what the fuck was his name? The angel guy. When she ripped his
Icarus?
like
Yeah.
I don't remember his name.
Icarus 2.0.
Testament.
Wrong game. Wrong
which,
game.
Which angel
when-
guy are we talking about, though?
when she ripped up angel guy / testament's clothing, not for fun reasons. Taking a slow-mo move, and we're just like, we are ripping that thing in half to take it off of him.
All right. So you just kind of like dig your fingers like into the. He's got like a jumpsuit sort of deal, and you just
Yeah.
like dig your fingers into it and just like rip the whole dealio off.
Uh-huh.
and there's like a shower of sparks as you just like tear through some electronics that were inside of it.
Sounds right.
And he just like,
Yeah.
"Ugh." And again, he sort of like reaches up to his glasses and just like knocks the side of him. What conditions do you have marked?
Afraid and angry.
Afraid, angry. All right. Quick memory, something that made you feel hopeless.
Oof.
The first time she got the diagnosis, I'm like, you're dying.
Yep.
And that was before she knew about the ambrosia. That would even give her some time. It seemed like it was going to be like a matter of days.
Mhm. Again, that sort of just like flashes in your head as you take that condition.
Definitely angry now, having seen that again.
But he does manage to get back to his feet, and he reaches down to his belt and taps the central buckle, and then just like blip, 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 like multiple copies of him appear and just start to like scatter.
Kinky.
Unfortunately, it seems because you damaged his electronics, there's only a few of them that are actually missing the glove.
Are the duplicates sparking, or is it just him?
Some of the duplicates are sparking, but it is fewer, which
Okay.
would be a problem for someone without super speed, but we'll get to that in just a moment. Elytra SP.
Yeah.
As the three of you are following the line, you hear tabs over the loudspeaker. Bloodbath is headed to sub-level 16.
Do I know anything
What's
about
their-
sub-level 16?
Well, Elytra, you definitely know one thing about sub-level 16. That is where Blackout is currently imprisoned.
I was about to say, Elytra goes ghost white. And though, well, actually, both Thoth and SP probably hear the start of a bit of a panic attack. We know someone who's in sub-level 16.
Cool.
It is not confirmed that the individual in question is his target. There is a moot stone there that used to belong to Briar Thorn. He may be recovering it for purposes of superiority.
Yeah, but it's been blackout all the way down for like a hot second.
Are these two
What
things
is a
located
moot
near each
stone?
other?
Yeah, how close is the proximity of these?
A little like holographic map displays from the ceiling as the three of you are running along. It's a couple of like intersections away from one another, but she sort of displays the top level, and it does look like Bloodbath and Flora are sort of approaching where those intersections are above them.
Elytra will comm to Floor. I'm assuming because we do have comms to each other, right?
Yeah, you all had previously established that we're all connected up by comms.
Elytra will say,
Hey, baby.
Floor, if you can stop him now, don't let him burrow down again.
He's been trying a few different places. He ripped the panels off of one of the. Oh, okay. Hi, you're big. Oh God.
What? Uh-oh. Who's
Little
big?
screen pops up. It appears that Bloodbath has ripped some of the security panels for the cells off the walls and is releasing some of the things inside.
We gotta get down there now.
And you see that the green path is leading to an elevator shaft, which opens up with no elevator in it.
Elytra's gonna focus on something with really big claws that she can climb down with.
Okay, roll to unleash your powers. I believe you did not practice, so you still got that -2.
That is my free cat. This might be a straight roll. Because I don't remember. That is That is an 8.
Okay. You want unstable or temporary, or do you want a condition?
I'll take that
Or
condition.
do Thoth and SP want to chip in with some team?
Save it for later.
Okay.
I think we're gonna need it later. I'll take the condition. I have nothing marked.
Okay. I feel like afraid makes sense.
Yeah, no, afraid definitely makes sense.
All right. So, what would be good for climbing? We'll say a gorilla.
Yeah.
So, Thoth, SP, you all watch, and Elytra, you feel as your limbs thicken and like become like burly and hairy, as you just sort of like, with an instinct that is not your own, but you recognize it's sort of like coming from the power. You just sort of like catch the side of the door and like perfectly swing, and then just like like start sliding down like a pipe inside the shaft. Thoth, SP, unless you all have different ideas, I'd probably say you could piggyback.
SP will
Yeah.
turn into something that can climb and can fit.
Thoth would like to piggyback.
Roll to unleash your
Yeah,
powers.
can piggyback. I think
With the
I
minus
just said
1.
she was picking him up.
I
Yeah,
also
he's
would
got a
like to ask
minus
you, do
1.
you know of any prehistoric creatures that are able to climb and fit?
Well, a gorilla just fit down there, so...
A gorilla is not a prehistoric creature.
Well, no, he's not going to turn into a gorilla. He has a size idea,
Alright.
at
Well, then
least.
unleash.
No, I don't need that up. I need this up. It's just a +1. Oh, okay. That's a 4. I'm gonna get different dice.
Save
So-
those for your take a powerful blow.
Yeah, go ahead and roll and take a powerful blow. As you start to change, and then you have this moment of like, no, wait, that can't transform. And then you realize you've hit the ledge.
Oh no.
Well,
You just
roll
kinda-
base for powerful blow. They work great for powerful blow. That's a 3.
Okay. So, thankfully you avoid whacking your head into metal. And
Those
roll
dice
me a
also
d6
bad.
real quick.
Hang on, let me test some dice. Those dice also bad. Oh no. That's a 2.
So, Elytra, Thoth, the two of you are sort of sliding down controlled. You just watch SP, like, tumble down the opposite side a little bit.
Can I roll to protect / catch him?
Okay, hang on. These
Uh,
two are purple. That's better.
Go ahead. Unless
Purple,
Thoth wants
good.
to try it. I think Thoth would have priority here.
Not
Does both
falling
wanna try
is
it?
Thoth's priority.
Ugh.
You know some minor magic, including some levitation.
Okay, I'll try.
Roll to unleash those powers, again, with no penalty.
Yay, okay.
Good thing Thoth's not magic.
Okay, plus freak. So, 2, but I
No,
also
Thoth
have...
is a magical girl.
It's 2, so that's a straight roll.
He just transforms into his boyfriend sometimes, apparently.
Okay, not
It
terrible.
happens,
Meaning
you know?
being inside him.
That's an 8.
An 8. Okay. So, you are going to expose yourself to danger or escalate the situation. Your choice, but you do still get to pick
Wait,
one.
wasn't I doing Unleash, though?
Oh, sorry. I'm losing my brain.
Unless you
I
want it
was
to be
remembering
defend. I,
Elytra's defend.
I was gonna say I could do
Yeah,
defend
Elytra was
instead.
fun.
Okay. So, condition or unstable or temporary?
Unstable or temporary, because I'm at 4 conditions.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So, SP, for a second there, you're very uncontrolled, and you're like, shit, I'm gonna miss the level we're supposed to be on. And then, like, your foot just starts levitating in place, and you're just kind of like...
Okay. Okay.
You might want to grab onto something. I don't think I've got this for very long.
Yeah, it feels a little shaky. Do you grab onto something?
Yeah, he's gonna grab onto whatever he can.
Okay. You are a little bit lower than where you need to be, but not terribly so, thanks to Thoth's intervention. Thoth, Elytra, two of you stop at the correct floor. The door opens up, and you can just see, like, again, the halls and halls of, like, these sealed cells.
I am going to... I assume SP is close to the lip somewhere, right? He's just a little lower?
Y'all are, like, here, and SP's, like, down over here, like, on the opposite side of the shaft.
So I can't really scoop him and pull him up with us as I are from the lip?
No, I'll say you can go ahead and do that.
Okay, scoop him. And then I probably take off.
Okay.
Towards where we're being led. Because there's
And
problems.
as the three of you start taking off, you hear Floor, I'm sorry, guys, there's just a lot going on here, I couldn't... And the three of you start to see as, like, this gravel starts to start coming down from the ceiling. Meanwhile...
Him, though? Oh.
What?
Glory and HK. HK, you had an opening. Mindscaper is trying to disguise himself with a bunch of illusions, but only some of them actually looked like him. And if you can move correctly and fast enough, you should be able to figure out which one's him, lickety-split. What do you do?
You're muted.
I do that, what you just said. I move
Roll.
lickety split and find the real
Roll
one.
directly engage.
Zoom zoom.
Oh, nice. Okay. Am I pulling my blows now? Can I use savior instead of danger? It doesn't matter. It's a 12 with danger, and it's a bajillion with savior. It doesn't matter. I'm not.
Okay.
I don't need to argue this. This is inconsequential. Why did I do that?
Well, once again, do you resist or avoid, or do you choose two other things?
No, I'm not going to resist and avoid. I'm going. We only have one condition. We're fine.
What's the worst that could happen?
Who knows?
Don't say that.
I knocked on wood. It's fine.
I'd like to take his illusions from him if I can in some way.
Okay.
And create an opportunity for my allies. I guess is also probably the same thing, but it's fine. Whatever.
Bouncing back and forth.
You are very much wombo comboing this man.
As they should.
I mean, to be fair, Glory and HK have been stuck in other bodies trying to figure out what the fuck to do. It's been a mess.
This guy has the misfortune of this becoming girls' night.
The boys' night activities versus girls' night activities. Girls' night activities
Beating
is
people
straight up
up.
beating the shit out of everybody.
Right.
Somehow Electra ends up bailing out
Bonding activity.
everyone, no matter what night it is.
Yeah.
It's just what is the
So,
Boys' night, one of them ends up in the hospital. Girls' night, someone else ends up in the hospital.
The hospital
Boys'
is
night, it's
full.
pretty much Ghost who ends up in the hospital.
Oh no.
Yeah,
So-
SP's not going to a hospital.
HK, let me ask you this. Are you trying to be effective in removing his illusions, or funny?
Damn, that's all. You know my weakness, Crow. Damn you!
Oh my god.
My weakness is do it for the bit. But I think effective. I think that my practical overachiever self wins out over my funny self in a toss-up because I like to be effective.
So, you saw that he hit a button on his belt to trigger the illusions. So you're like, oh, so I need to take his belt. So I need to take his belt. And Glory, what you see is HK zipping between Mindscapers, trying to pants every single one.
Yeah.
And this was the real option.
This
This
is
isn't the bit.
effective option, not the funny
Oh, I
option?
thought you said you went for the funny option.
Oh no. I was like,
I was
damn,
like,
the
if
funny
this is the
option must
effective
have
one,
been
this is
really
wild.
funny.
Right?
But I
was gonna
almost
say-
want to roll with this because it is really funny. You know what? That
Um,
wins. That's fine. I pantsed him.
No, it's okay. If you went with effective,
No,
I
no.
just misheard you.
I think it's actually hilarious.
Okay.
So we'll go with it.
But eventually you do find the right Mindscaper, and it's like, it is almost artful the way she does it. Just comes around, unclips the belt, zips around again, grabs the belt buckle, and just...
Is he wearing like those boxers with
Hot.
hearts on them for the bit?
Mhm.
No, not hearts.
He's wearing the Cars whitey tighties from that one meme that's going around.
No, not whitey tighties. I do think it's boxers, but I think it would have, like, Sigmund Freud's face on it or something.
Oh.
That
Ooh.
tracks
The dark
somehow.
side of your mom.
Worse. I mean, to be fair, Sigmund Freud on underwear is probably appropriate for Sigmund Freud.
Yeah. Yep.
And he just ends up, like, spinning like a top in place with the force that you just, like, yank his pants off of him. Unfortunately, stopping to laugh causes you to fail to realize that the belt is currently shorting. Roll to take a powerful blow.
Cool.
Consequences, schmonsequences.
Yeah. Worth it. Hold on. Can I? Oh, is the belt way more powerful than me? No.
No.
Okay. Well then.
Powerful
That
belt.
doesn't work. Okay, I'm rolling to take a powerful blow.
Yup.
Yeah.
And you'll-
Is there any way I could
5.
defend here? Oh, never mind.
I did
Don't
it.
need to.
I rolled a 4.
Hell yeah.
Damn it, I want y'all to have some consequences.
We've had plenty
Not
of consequences.
today.
Well, there's like a brief moment, HK, where you like start to feel the electric shock, and then you're just like,
Drop it.
and it's just like
No,
writhing like a snake, shooting sparks everywhere in the grass.
Bad touch. Bad
Staring
touch.
between that and his Sigmund Freud underwear, like, ugh.
But I mean, at this point, he's pretty well disabled. He's just kind of standing there in his boxers, and he's like going to the glasses, like looking at the two of you. Well, at least I'll get to see Dr. Pagey again, I suppose.
Wait, what'd he say?
At least
Get
I'll
to
get to see
see-
Dr. Pagey again,
Interesting. Okay.
as he raises his hands.
Not GG.
Okay, this should hopefully start the whole shutdown. You hear SP's voice from up top. Here we go! Thoth, Elytra, SP, I need each of you to roll me a d6.
Uno.
5.
2.
Pinko. Yes.
Damn, I would hoping you would be the last, but I guess not. SP,
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh.
if you could please tell us your last memory.
We're in a dojo. And like kind of looks, I don't know, you've never been in a dojo, but you've got like a wall full of mirrors so you can make sure your form's good. You can see SP there, sans mask, with his hair kind of flopping all over the place, and he's got his black belt on and his gi and all that stuff. And he's like, you know, prom was kind of shitty. I didn't get to go home with my date. This stupid robot. Master Pickard's being weird as shit, but he's always kind of weird as shit. But at least I'm gonna hit first Dan tonight. And I get something cool for that. He says, like, I get some invite to some weird little party. And then he just kind of like through the mirror, he can see like there's other parents and stuff. His mom's there. His dad's not there. But that's all right. And his friend's over there. You know, Dutch is also getting his first stand too. SP's already finished his. And then later he'll see whatever this club invite is, if it's cool or not, or if it's weird, because it's coming from Master Pickard, and he's kind of weird. So he's not really sure what this is all about. But that's it. Just like a weird little...
More mystery.
More mystery. No answers.
I feel like these flashbacks have given me more questions about SP than I had before.
Yeah. I had to go through my DMs with Crow because I'm like, there's something I could be doing, and now I'm setting it up to a weird thing. I don't know if Crow knows what I'm setting up, but I know.
I believe I know.
It's in my in my notes.
Mm-hmm.
Now. It's in my notes now.
But SP, what you experience
More
is a
sadness.
hospital room.
Yeah, more sadness.
You are tired. You just spent past 3 weeks chasing down one of the biggest organized crime families in San Sebastian. All because they hired him. You didn't know what the hell you were doing, but you single-handedly dismantled their biggest base of operations. They even had super mercs on hire, and you beat the ever-loving shit out of them. And still, you got nowhere. Nowhere close to Spectre. You look to one side. Dad's asleep. You check to make sure he's still breathing. You look to the other side. Mom's awake. Whatever that means like this. She just stares up at the ceiling fan. Eyes not even following it, just blankly looking up. You're bloody, bruised. Everything hurts. What the hell did any of this mean? Your head collapses into your hands as you start to cry. But you jolt up as there's a knock at the door. And you hastily rub the tears out and open it. Yeah. And standing in front of you is someone that you know from the news and the magazines. Savannah. You're stunned for a moment. He looks you up and down. Jack Horner Jr.? Yeah? And he holds out an envelope. I want to talk to you about something. An opportunity. You have a thought for a moment. An opportunity for what? To make some real change. Thoth, Elytra, as the two of you are looking up at this gravel falling from the ceiling.
I got the
Dino Boy next to you.
Okay.
SP. Well, Glory HK, you all hear a thunk as something hits hard on the metal grating above, and SP, you awaken, holding a cable in one hand, sprawl on the ground with like a bunch of other cables around you. And you are back in your own body.
Do I plug the cable in or unplug the cable?
Don't touch anything.
Okay.
You hear very
I think
faintly
yours
next
is
to
back.
you. Do not unplug another cable.
Wait, what?
As you look over and you see a tiny little elytra in a jar.
Gonna open the jar?
Immediately grows back to full size.
Okay.
They're dealing with bloodbath.
Yeah, he's in the elevator. No, he's on a level.
We can't have any more switches. Where's the perspective guy?
You saw him. He's out cold, isn't he? His glory
Yeah.
got him.
He is not. You all started going after Mindscaper and lost track of him.
Out of focus. We don't know.
I'll go find him.
I'll watch this guy.
I don't think we have any choice about the switching. Savannah? Assuming you're still Savannah. I don't know. I'm gonna go find him.
As you all start to look to the edges
given-
of the tower.
Can I knock
What?
Mindscaper out?
Yeah, easy enough to do.
I would like him to not walk off.
Okay. Well, as you do that, you all watch as the sky around you starts to like bend
Okay.
in an unnatural way. Savannah. Shit.
This fucker can't even pick a name.
Okay. Does anybody know where he is? We have comms linked up to everybody, right? Like, does anybody who last saw this guy?
Probably me. Left him over there.
Luciferus chimes in. I saw him over by the pond.
Okay.
He was holding up a magnifying glass, I think.
Oh, that's gotta be great.
Okay.
Cool. HK zips over there.
As you try to run HK, it is bizarre. Glory, to your perspective, HK just zips off to the distance. HK, to your perspective, everything just starts to stretch out around you. As
I've
you just
never
feel
had
yourself
vertigo
getting
before, but I think this is what it's
sluggish
like.
as hell. I'm gonna need you to roll to take a powerful blow.
Am I going against somebody much more powerful than myself?
In this case, yes.
Great. Then I get to use Never Give Up, Never Surrender. On a hit, I stand strong. So I got an 11. So on a hit, I stand strong. And on 7 to 9, you mark a condition. And I get to choose, I get an opportunity or an opening against my attacker. I rally from the hit and inspire the team and add 1 to the pool. Or I keep my attacker's attention. And I'd like an opportunity, please.
Okay. So, despite the extreme vertigo you are experiencing right now, as the world is just liquefying around you, you just keep on
Yeah.
you just keep on pushing yourself until eventually there's just sort of this point where it's just you just punch through the edge of this distorted reality, and you find yourself not dissimilar to when you were on the outside of Thoth's Pyramid of Fuckery.
Yeah,
As you are just watching the image of Tomahawk Radio Tower just utterly distort in the air around you. Like from where you came from, as it's just like folding in and in and in on itself, like over and over and over.
That seems bad. When in doubt, run out of the fuckery. All right.
But you realize that it is actually a cone that is projected from one point next to the pond by a blonde-haired individual who appears to be holding up some sort of like looking glass to his eye. And you can like see from your angle as his eye is like bloodshot as he is just like staring through this thing.
That seems bad for his health. I'm gonna be worse for his health, though.
I love it.
So, how do you create an opportunity?
She is going to zip up behind him and put him in the chokehold, the good old, her favorite chokehold, and just, slowly, put him
Alright.
to sleep. Time to go night-night.
We got a hamper phone?
We're all done with whatever that fucking shit is.
Well, you can certainly try. The problem is that he's got that thing like really close to his face, so it's hard to like snake an arm in there.
Can
So
I
you kinda
take it
end
from
up-
him? Can I snatch the looking glass from him?
You can go ahead and do that if you want to.
I would like to do that one.
Okay. So you just like flick it out of his hand.
Yep.
Glory, I need you to take a powerful blow.
Oh shit,
as
sorry.
things rapidly like reassert their position in space.
It's a 10. Okay. Let me remind myself what the options are. I'm picking this because I know it's going to end badly, but I think it's also setting something up. I'm going to lose control of my powers in a terrible way.
Okay.
She is quite angry.
Yeah. Seems good.
So, how exactly is that manifesting?
We're all gonna be memory wiped.
No, it's fine.
We should try it, but I'm on horse fights.
I wasn't prepared for you to give me a choice for this, so I'm thinking through it. Sorry.
You got a lot of powers. Like,
Yeah!
It could go real bad.
how about this?
Yeah.
Name one of your powers, and I'll work off of that.
Given what she saw HK was doing, she probably got in the head that like
Yeah.
she can't blunt force this, so she probably was going for light powers instead.
Okay. So, as reality is reasserting yourself, you start to be able to see like HK and Perspective Guy, and you're like, okay, I'll trap him. So you go to project your light, and immediately you realize that was a bad idea. As it interacts with the folded space as it's untangling, and just completely turns into a giant mass of fractal noise.
That's fucked.
And like lances of it are just like projecting out everywhere. SP, I need you to roll to take a powerful blow as one of them comes
Cut off his arm.
sailing into the radio tower and
Arms
just
grow back.
smashes through the control room that you're in.
Your
I
arms
want to
grow
roll
back?
low.
Because Moon
We don't know.
Does not.
So
I
I
feel like
want
that's a
these-
him problem though, because werewolves usually do.
We want
We
dice.
haven't determined whether it's magical
have
or
betrayed
psychological.
me. I don't add anything.
Psychosomatic arm
The
loss.
betrayal
Yes.
continues. That is a 5.
Oh.
I mean, that's good. You wanted to
Yeah,
roll low
powerful
on this.
blow?
Yeah, that's
That
why
is
I'm
the
using the
conditions, right?
betraying dice. I have no conditions.
Okay.
I might get a potential track cleared from tonight. So.
Mhm.
So, SP, you managed to recover enough to see this pillar of light coming. How do you get out of there?
He's on a roof with a bunch of cables, right?
It's more like you're inside the tower. Like there's the peak of the radio tower, and then you're like in here.
Is there like a ladder he can slide down really coolly?
Absolutely.
That's it for me.
Hang on, I have a gift for this. That's exactly what he's gonna do.
Okay.
Just waiting for them to load.
With just like one clean flip, you sort of like land onto the ladder and just like Dark Souls style, just like do a loose grip and just zip down it as like the whole top of Tomahawk Tower just comes shearing off.
Just like Batman.
Well, Glory, you see as Elytra / Savannah is tumbling out of the part that you just sheared off.
Could I attempt to defend?
Absolutely.
That said, also just as a reminder, HK did create an opportunity at some point within that, right?
Correct.
Okay, just double check.
Like right now, perspective guy, fully exposed.
Right.
Does Savannah have a Elytra suit?
Yes.
Does he know how to use it?
Maybe.
Does Glory trust him with her teammate's body? No. Defend.
No.
That was about to be my next question.
Okay. Okay. That is an 8.
8. Okay. So, expose yourself to danger or escalate, but you do get to add 1.
Add 1.
Choose 1, sorry.
Oh, sorry. It's a little confused. Fuck it, I'll escalate the situation.
Okay. So, thinking fast. Well, how do you catch Savannah? This is a quick question.
How high up is this?
It's like a solid 7 stories up or so.
Can I use some of my sense I may have gotten from in the labyrinth of how to manipulate things in a weird setting where I don't entirely understand the mechanics to try and move the light shards so that it's like a slide down so I can just catch Elytra's body?
Absolutely.
And like slow it enough so that doesn't hurt her.
Mm-hmm. I mean, after the initial just like of it, you start to like, oh, okay, get it back under control. And Elytra's body does start to like slide down. However, the wings project out, and Savannah just basically uses it like a ramp to fly up and plows into perspective guy with just like a full punch to the solar plexus.
If he breaks Elytra's arm, Glory's going to be so upset.
Meanwhile, Thoth, Elytra.
Yeah.
Bloodbath is about to break through. What are the two of you doing?
I think Elytra is in a panicked enough mindset that, and Crow, let me know if I can't do this, but I did hint that it might be coming. I think Elytra is going to moment of truth right now.
Nice.
And
Okay.
so the thing is, Elytra has seen there's odd cross magic here, and she knows at least part of her power is magic and can be utilized as such, or it's some weird hybrid of it. And she's in a panic. She's reaching for the bugs because she normally offloads her emotions to them. And it clicks that having a different body and using different abilities is not necessarily unusual to Elytra in certain aspects of her power. Since she woke up with her powers, she's always had multiple bodies, in a sense. Since that very first night in the basement. She's always had to adapt. She's always had to multitask between her bodies. And she's gotten stronger. She's controlled stranger bugs. And right now, she is in a body that is blessed by a fucking spider god. And she knows her power is pinging off various things in this city. She has proof of that. They've traced the signal that there's at least one, if not more. And if she pisses off Anansi by pulling at the buzz right now and forcing it, so be it. It's one more god. It's a problem for a future matter, but right now, there are people in danger that she could potentially save. And why Anansi wanted survival, this is her surviving. And she reaches for the buzz. And she sends every signal she can to say, I need this stopped. And she focuses on Bloodbath.
Okay. Somewhere, maybe in San Sebastian, maybe in some other part of the world, there is a basement full of dusty boxes, old furniture, but hidden amongst it is the black, strange tower that Firebug has seen, that Elytra has touched. And as Elytra clamps onto the buzz, this tower cracks its carapace and unfolds a pair of radar-like wings. I need everyone but Elytra to roll to take a powerful blow.
Oh
As
no!
through whatever psychic connection still persists, you all briefly interface.
Film like that.
Sorry!
Interface?
In the void. We meet in
Four.
the void for a team meeting.
Oh, hey.
Group hug.
That's another failure.
Not this.
I rolled a 15.
Fuck.
You do have 4 conditions, though.
I rolled a 6 and a
Also,
5.
fuck.
Same.
I rolled 2s.
I'm sorry to both of you. I'm so sorry.
HK?
What are we adding plus?
Conditions.
Conditions.
Oh, that's a potential track
7?
cleared.
Okay.
I put that in my notes.
Thoth, Glory, if the two of you don't mind, I have a mass failure like this in mind.
I was going to try and I can do this all day out of it.
Okay. Thoth, anything special?
I mean, I like if you have an idea to make this even more interesting, because I was just thinking, pass out again. I mean, he'll like be at all 5 conditions marked.
I have something interesting in mind.
Okay.
Can I narrative my own whenever you want me to?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and do that right now.
All right. As a reminder, I can do this all day. I'm going to, because I rolled plus 10, pick the you must remove yourself from the situation, and then default that to I can do this all day. Move Savior down another label up. I'm going to move Savior down 1, and move Freak up 1. Because Glory, feeling this weird eldritch bug presence in her mind, is like, not today, Satan. And I'm gonna say, eldritch bug presence, fuck off. I am a fucking god.
Eldritch bug
Okay.
gods?
And
No, I don't
ego's
need
her
this.
way out of it.
And egos her way out of the bugs. Okay.
All right.
Not
HK,
today, Satan.
you got you said a 7?
Yeah.
So you get to choose 1 then of the lower list.
Took tank for some reason. Take out
Let's
damage.
see.
Oh yeah, that does make sense. That's pretty good.
I would like to give ground.
Okay. And then SP, you're just completely
I got a
fine.
4. He's slid down that ladder of the tower, just
It's
No
more like a
thoughts,
mild
head empty,
migraine to
tumbling
you than
punch.
anything.
yeah, maybe like throws up from the migraine, the sudden onset of the migraine, but like it's fine, you know. It could be worse.
SP, the strongest, most durable in many other cases, the weakest stomach.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Elytra,
Mhm.
for a moment, you are not just drawing on the buzz. You are the buzz.
Oh no.
Oh God.
The sound is you, and you are the sound. And in this moment, one of your limbs calls for aid. Unfortunately, there are not many drones nearby. But there is one. You watch almost outside of your body as you look over to one of the sealed cells containing a giant cocoon.
Oh god.
You
Oh,
take
shit. Yeah,
Savannah's
that work.
keycard and swipe it as the force field drops. You hold out a hand and command its occupant to obey.
Is it Mothra?
I will also
Chitinous
say.
leg
Oh, sorry.
projects out, and then another and another, as some horrid chimera
Whoever turned
between
one on,
wasp,
thanks.
dragonfly, and spider crawls its way out, having lain dormant for decades, but now obeying its master, you.
Got to that one.
Glory, HK, and SP. Through force of will, Glory, you force this out of your head. No. I am not controlled. I am not a part of something. I am an individual, and you cannot fucking stop me.
He is the least flexible in terms of adapting to new mental situations.
Good
And the
thing
light,
for that
and
this
the
time.
like fractal light construct projects out into a pair of enormous golden wings, big enough to blot out all other light.
Terrifying.
HK, you stumble, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Perspective guy is down for the count. And basking in the light of glory?
Just ascend.
I'm sorry, say again?
Did she just ascend?
Ascend.
No.
What's happening?
Hot.
Are you ask?
That
So-
does exist, I think.
Yep.
Give us your last memory. And this is experienced by everyone.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
fuck.
Ooh.
Because we're all.
Ooh.
We're
I mean, I
all
guess it wouldn't be experienced by
interfacing.
Glory.
You walk through the front door of your apartment building. You've only been here a few weeks, and you're still exhausted from how much extra work you had to put in to scrape together the funds for the first 2 months of rent the landlord wanted up front. The building itself doesn't seem so bad, and the few people you've met already were nice enough. You hear voices coming from the second floor as you make your way up the stairs. Ma'am, you really don't want to miss out on this deal. But I already have insurance. Of course you do. And it's great that you do. But I guarantee that our coverage will surpass what you have now. But the cost. A nicer product costs more, right? You swing around the corner and see two men in cheap suits towering over Mrs. Fredrickson. You march forward and force yourself between her and the suits. You've seen guys like them before, plenty of times. Mrs. Fredrickson, are these men bothering you? You glare up at them. They look down their noses at you, their smarmy smiles slipping a fraction, clearly annoyed at your interference. Oh, Diego, dear. So nice to see you. How was work? Ma'am, about the insurance package? One of the suits tries to slip a flyer around you and you snatch it from his hand. Hey! He tries to take it back, but you smack his hand away. Are you really looking to turn away a prospective customer? You ask, smiling sweetly. I think you're a little young to be shopping for your own insurance, the second suit says. You skim the flyer and click your tongue. This is a complete rip-off, Mrs. Fredrickson. Your current coverage is 10 times better than what these yahoos are peddling.
He looks like a bitch.
You crumple the flyer and throw it back in their faces. What? Our coverage is just fine, one of them stammers, his face starting to turn red. Yeah, fine for lining your pockets. Now get the fuck out of here and don't bother coming back. Oh, sorry about my language, Mrs. Fredrickson. It's all right, dear. She narrows her eyes at the two angry suits standing there. I believe he told you conniving twat hagglers to leave. Now scram. She shoos them away. They glare at you, but leave. Diego, would you like a cookie? I baked a fresh batch today. I'd love one, you say and follow Mrs. Fredrickson into her apartment. Days, weeks, months pass. More scam artists try coming around, more gangs, more loan sharks. You scare them all away. Eventually, the experienced ones learn to stop coming around, and the younger ones trying to make it big don't listen to their wise elders and try to pressure the folks who live in your building for money. They learn pretty quick to leave you alone. Eventually, kids start playing out on the street more. Juanita's flowers aren't pulled up out of the gardens as frequently as they used to. A lot of the guys you scare off learn to cross the street when you're nearby. All in all, things are lighter, happier, and you think that maybe if the rest of the heroes in San Sebastián forget about the people in this corner, you've got their backs.
Intermingled with that memory, to all of you, you're back home. You're sitting on the couch, across the coffee table, at someone you don't know. It's not Mr. Burke. But as far as everyone seems to be concerned, there was never a Mr. Burke. There wasn't a crime, there wasn't a kidnapping. You always had a bad leg, and you always had a fear of cockroaches. This didn't happen, Father told you. But it did. You know it did. But of everything, what bothers you the most still weighs on your mind. That was a hero, doing the right thing. But she didn't want to do it because of who you are. You look at the other man. Franklin something, you think his name was, you don't remember. And you tell him you want to go to the library. He moves behind, helps you into the wheelchair, and starts to pilot you to the library in the house, and you say, no. I want to go to the public library. He's confused. Kane Manor has by far better books and a better collection, but there's no rule against it, so long as you're accompanied by security. And so they take you to a library. You realize with some note this is the first time you've been in a library that wasn't owned by your father. It's a little dirty, a little dusty, but it has what you need. A computer that father isn't watching. You ask everyone to wait outside, and of course they listen, because you're a Kane. They have to listen to you. For some reason, that fact makes you a little sad, sick. You're not sure. And you research. You research how people actually feel and see the Kane family. What you find brings you to tears, but not out of shock. As you see the world in an entirely different light now. But you know that you aren't like Father. Father seems to be completely unbothered by this. You still care. You still have a heart. And so you make one more search. How does one acquire superpowers? Thoth?
Yep.
You wake up, not from passing out. There wasn't, as far as you remember, no moment of passing out. You are just suddenly back in your body. Standing underneath what is now the ruins of Tomahawk Radio Tower. Holding a bloodstained lead pipe in your hands.
Deja vu. Am I still freaking exhausted?
Physically or emotionally?
I mean, I think most of it was a mental thing when I was in Kane's body, because it was mental whiplash or backlash from bloodbath that I was dealing with. So is that still persistent?
Not as much, but yes.
Okay. Sorry, Luciferus.
Elytra, could you please actually read to us your moment of truth?
Give me a second. I will also note that everyone beneath that initial connection, all of those emotions that Elytra has been bottling up and has not been showing, that undercurrent is there. That sheer panic at Blackout being a potential target of this, especially. There is a rolling panic underneath it all that they are, anyone in that mind meld was feeling. Let me go grab my playbook. The moment that you show who you really are, your mentor or something different, you can do whatever your mentor could do and more. You can do the incredible, even the things they always fail to accomplish. Of course, they're not going to see you the same way, no matter which path you choose.
All right. So, per Moments of Truth, you get to take over narration of the following scene. As bloodbath in Andrew Scythe's body breaks through the ceiling, and you have this monstrous insect at your command inside Savannah's body. What
I
happens?
think Electra directs the insect to pin him and keep him from going any further. And she knows that. And I think to this level of control of this thing, I think she can feel its systems, like its circulatory system and everything else. And if it gets a scratch in the carapace or bloodbath tries to get in, I think she has enough power and control to repel him out of this thing. Because she's not going to let him take over something that is even more powerful. But her whole mind is focused on, I need to stop this, I need to hold this until they figure out how to permanently stop him and keep him from reaching his goal. There is something here he wants, and I'm going to deny that as long as I can.
Okay.
Even if it exhausts me in my power, this is what I need to do. There are lives at stake, and I will not move.
All right. I feel like your vision doesn't even register what else is happening in the room around you. You don't see as Kane is shunted back into his body, or as DB is recovering from the ground, or as Floor is catching up. You are one with this monstrosity. And as Bloodbath comes pouring in, it snatches him in its pincers. What follows should be complete visual noise. Flailing insectoid limbs interspersed with this goopy mass of alien and human biology just writhing together. But from your perspective as the Buzz, as the Master, you are in complete control. Bloodbath punctures the creature multiple times. But it doesn't matter. You won't let it die. You don't give it permission.
Oh God.
As limbs rip off, they still listen to your commands. One, two, three. Pinning Bloodbath to the ground as the exposed parts of him are writhing and searing in the toxic earth air. A tendril tries to dart out to get to one of the control panels, and another leg stops it. You see through the eyes of the creature as Bloodbath in Arthur's body looks up. It's you. You live yet. Oh, you wretched things. I will enjoy killing you when the time comes. Come then. Do
I think
what you will.
I think Elytra says, you can fucking try, but I'm not letting you leave this place.
I don't believe you have a choice, drone. And Elytra, what felt like control feels more like controlling. As your will extends, you command this creature to feast.
Can I fight that?
Well, I'm going to give you a choice. Either you can stop this by using what lingering control you have to swap back with Savannah right now. Or this is going to happen.
I don't think Elytra is willing to cross that line. Do I have time to yell something?
Do you have time to what?
Do I have time to yell something?
Sure.
I will yell back at Kame, bubble them now. And then she'll push. So she away,
Okay.
back to her body.
As you yell, you have this brief moment as time slows down around you. The creature lunges down, about to rip apart both Bloodbath and Arthur. You see Kane extend a hand, pentagrams flying as he starts casting a spell. Dino Boy charging forward mid-transformation, claws extended, floor coming down from the ceiling, hands outstretched as skeletal arms reach out to try to separate the two of them. And it goes black. You are home. Barely feels like that now. You haven't come back here since the accident. Too many memories, too much pain. But after the tsunami and the flooding, and months of doing everything you can with these powers you've been given, there's really no one left in the city but you. And for the first time, you feel safe enough to go home. It's moldering, half sunk in mud, but it's still your house. You can still see the stupid little doodle you did on the inside of the gate. You were 5 years old. You liked rhinos. You still do. It's just different now. Everything's different. You find yourself wading through the muck, wandering rooms that should be familiar but aren't. You find your parents' room strangely intact. That only makes it hurt more. You sit on the bed, a cloud of dust kicks up. And you just start to quietly cry. What happens to you now? You looked to this city to give you some sort of purpose after you became something else. And now it's gone. Everything you know is gone. Everything you could have been is gone. And you are literally a stitched together shell of the family you once had. And there's a knock at the window. You should jump, but you're too tired really to have a startled reaction as you look over and see a woman dressed in purple, flying just outside the window. She gestures for you to open, and not really thinking, you do. You don't really bother hiding your tears. She's a stranger. She looks at you kindly and says, not fluently in your native tongue, but decently well enough, "Are you Mr. Koza?" "Just call me Tao. Mr. Kozo is my father." "I heard about your parents. I am sorry." "Everyone is." "Let me tell you a story. May I come in?" You let her in through the window, which is unusual, but you can turn into a baboon on command. What isn't unusual these days? And she tells you a story of what she lost. A nation of her people torn apart from inside and out. Friends, loved ones, family gone in the fires of a genocide. And in the end, she says, "You stopped something like that. Here, on your own." You look at her slightly incredulously. "No, I didn't." "Tao, in a disaster like this, just as many people can be killed from looting and crime as the initial calamity, but you prevented nearly all of it. Everyone rallied around you. I didn't try to make them do that, which makes it all the more impressive. There's a place in America that I'd like you to come see, if you're willing." Your eyes fall on an old picture of you, mother and father, and your first track meet, where you won that first place medal for the first time. That original dream came to life. What a waste of a dream it was. Sure. Why not? Elytra, if you could please give us your last memory.
Sorry, just let me finish my notes. Okay. Sugar Bomb blamed the ants in the house on you again yesterday, and the others all seem to believe him. You've stopped having your ants leave pheromone trails to stay away from the Exceptionals mansion in retaliation. He's annoying at best, an active menace at worst. You know he doesn't like you. Your tech background's causing you both to butt heads, even without the insights in the sugar angle. Still, this time had been different. Instead of leaving you to face the taunts and side comments alone, someone, well, actually two someones had stepped in. Heavenly Katana had decided she has seen enough. And while no one could prove it, Sugarbomb had found himself in a compromised position on our current staged mission. During his big scene, his belt fails, spilling his concoctions everywhere and resulting in a sticky mess that bubbles and froths and utterly ruins his costume for the rest of the shoot. You examine the clasp afterwards, finding it sliced clean through. You watch as Golden Gal begins to tease Sugarbomb for the mix-up as Heavenly Katana appears at your side with a conspiratorial smirk. You hide the belt. In the next few weeks, Golden Gal keeps Sugarbomb distracted with perfectly barbed comments when he gets close to crossing a line with you, and if she doesn't deter him, there's Heavenly Katana. Suddenly, you realize you aren't an outsider here anymore. That these girls, well, mainly Heavenly Katana, who directs Golden Gal, have taken you under their wings. Then Golden Gal gets the news. She's made the young giants. Of course she has. You try to be happy for her. Try to push down the bitterness and jealousy. The feeling that Tab's backed the wrong girl. That she should have picked Golden Gal instead. Heavenly Katana can tell something is wrong. That the news doesn't make you as happy as it should. They're trying hard to support a friend despite personal pain. You grow distant from Golden Gal, but Heavenly Katana remains. Somehow, you aren't alone anymore.
Misfits. As Elytra lets go of the buzz, all your migraines immediately cut out. And the five of you are all in one location, at the remains of Tomahawk Tower. It's about a half as tall as it used to be now.
It was ugly.
With
Listen.
piles of knocked out goons, a pantsed minescaper crawled in the grass,
On brand.
and a Mr. Perspective guy that HK you can readily restrain with no issue, as he is presently
Choke him. Choke him.
crying and dripping blood from his nose as he appears to have severely overtaxed his powers.
Okay, time for nights.
I think if
I
as
love it when I
Elytra
make
wakes
that
up
noise.
in her body, I think she immediately connects with the intercom, the cross team one, and yells into it, "Stop that amalgamation before it consumes him." And
The fuck was happening over there?
What the
Through the comms, you all are hearing chaos.
Okay.
Should we be worrying about this right
We're
now?
gonna have to do this quickly. Perspective guy,
yeah,
whatever. She hits him over the side of the head.
a very,
I
very
think it's like a faint
scary
squeak
bug
and pass
thing
It's bad.
that may or may not be running out of control over there right now.
Was that you? The thing?
I
think-
assume it's bugs if it's Elytra.
I
Yeah,
think
that's fair.
Elytra nods and then starts retching at
Oh god.
realizing
Okay, so what am I supposed
Glory
to
is
go do
gonna
now?
Hold her. Her hair's tied back, right? Or has it fallen out of whatever the fuck it was in?
I
don't
have
think
no idea.
We are in chaos. Who knows?
I
I
don't
think it's
think
probably like finally
Savannah-
braided actually, because Flora like does that to her own hair.
No, I meant Elytra's hair.
Elytra's hair, yeah, it would probably
She's
be
got a helmet,
tied
I
back.
guess. Okay.
Savannah
well,
is
Glory,
like.
Glory's
get
gonna
that
kind of just rub her on the back if she's
Straight
throwing the
laced.
fuck up, because this is not fun.
No.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a valid reaction right now.
HK is
we
gonna
need to
go into the
secure these two
tower.
fuckers and then decide if we try to be reinforcements, because I don't know if we can get there in time.
Even if we get
Portal?
outside, we still don't have. No, we can't get in with the portal.
Right.
You can get close with the portal.
We can get close. But if we land
Run
in
away
their
from the bubble.
yard,
Oh,
The
we
press
don't
is
have
gonna
the
see
clearance
us.
to get in, do we?
Nope.
No.
And that was the
No.
whole reason y'all had to go in their bodies in the first place.
Guess we just have to trust them. After all this.
Didn't.
Is there a final boss?
Okay, so like, trust.
I guess
Them.
maybe we can reconvene at the Giant's
That's a-
Monolith.
Isn't keys or
They were trying to bubble it when I left, so hopefully-
We can't portal into the tower. Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
Thoth is just gonna
that's-
say over the joint comm, "Good luck, don't die."
Gigi,
Is this?
do you all know what the fuck is happening right now?
No!
No.
No, we're out here.
There's something about an amalgamation and devouring.
Oh, Jesus
Like a
Christ.
regular
Okay.
afternoon.
Did it
Things,
eat it?
things are taken
like
care
wheels.
of over here. Everyone's down. Don't worry about this side of it. Just focus on that fucker.
We have our side covered, but
Just bubble him.
what are we supposed? Can you guys get us in?
I think I pulled out of the bug soon enough to stop the interference from the buzz, but I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, as a quick side note, Thoth, you by far have the worst lingering headache out of that.
I'm sure.
I'm sure Thoth does.
Yeah, sorry.
I would like to try and do what I was doing earlier and illusion a rubber duck in my palm.
Works perfectly.
I disperse the rubber duck.
Use all gold and chant all cards in the first card of the Lord.
SP on his feet at this point.
Yeah.
SP's
up.
fine by some.
I believe he had fallen, but if he got
Thoth is
up,
leaning on his lead pipe.
Yeah.
I feel like Elytra looks like
SP
shit.
will help Thoth stand.
She looked like shit before because of all of the hijinks that happened with her body. She really looks like shit now.
Yeah.
Glory will keep her standing then.
I think HK still has black eyes from the nose breaking thing.
You
We're
don't
just
look
gonna
like
have to break Gigi's nose now.
But
There's
with
no
the-
other
we
alternative.
have
round
to make
up
it
these-
even.
Yeah.
Glory, I assume, dropped Mindscaper at some point and say, "Can you bring the perspective asshole over here? We can tie him up together, bring him to the cops."
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thoth, because I'm just assuming there's a bunch of goons. Like, it's a
Mhm.
lot. Thoth will do whatever we usually do to radio a pickup.
Yeah. NTAC is on its way, primarily because the top of Tomahawk Tower is now in the grass.
Yeah.
It
Thoth is gonna go
happens.
sit down.
All of our question marks.
HK will ask SP if he can help her carry this goon over to the other goon. Tie the goons together, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy enough work to get everything ready for NTAC to show up.
Yeah.
Quickly as they're resuscitating people, though, y'all realize a fair number of the goons didn't realize they were goons.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
that's
Oh,
lovely.
God.
Oh no. Mind swapping.
Hypnosis.
Oh, we good. We
That's
gave him
really
black
good.
eyes, and they were okay.
That's will be wonderful.
What a fucking mess.
In court.
HK just slides behind SP.
I mean,
Did you?
they attacked us under mind control, and we
What
defended
else are
ourselves.
we gonna
I
do?
don't
We
think
didn't have
anyone
time.
has legal liability in that situation necessarily,
Oh,
except for the mind
Someone
controller.
does. Mindscaper.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Uh,
Whoever.
Glory will say, except for that fucker.
Yeah, as y'all are
That
hearing
one's
the
in charge.
list
No
of
pants.
crimes listed out for Mindscaper,
the no pants
it's
guy.
pretty obvious he's going away for a long fucking time.
Good.
As he
Glory will
should.
also give Entak a warning about the perspective guy's powers, as
Yeah.
and say he's good at getting out of things, so neutralization's probably good for the moment.
They literally have like an eye cuff that they just like slap around his face.
What she deserves.
And as they're like loading him in, you hear him go, FOV! I'm FOV!
Oh my god.
That's so lame.
Mindscaper's
Parallax
just
is
like
better.
sitting there pantsless, just like. Alright, that one is alright.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really
You
don't
did
encourage
terrible
him.
branding. And I guess you did pick Mindscaper, I suppose. So
2 peas in a pod.
Excuse. As Intac is starting to wheel people out, Tabs radios in to all of you. Reconvene at Giant's Monolith. I am afraid we have bad news.
Uh-oh.
He got away.
we should head there.
Head to the monolith.
We can portal into
tech-
that one.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, let's just
I
go there
will
now.
say, for the first time, since you guys have probably met her, Electra doesn't have bugs around her.
Hey, you feeling okay?
I think that's something we're gonna need to discuss not here. And not in front of people.
That's fair.
Whatever you need, just let us know.
I appreciate that.
Let's clear the scene for now, though.
Yeah.
Already there's like NTAC survey crews looking at the tower like...
Yeah, I don't want to deal with paperwork right now. So
No. Let's just go. HK, is the portal functional right now?
I don't see why not.
Not only is the portal functional, HK, as you summon it, you're like, huh, it's a little easier.
Maybe it likes that I'm back in my body.
Oh, thank God, the girl who knows what she's doing.
This one actually is a fox.
And Ari's like, oh, thank God, they're back.
It's
She's
more
back
than that,
where she's supposed to
HK.
be.
You also remember, like, when you jumped from the tower and summoned your armor, that really felt fluid.
Yeah.
Level up.
Aww.
Seems more connected, somehow. Which makes it a pretty easy trip to jump into the portal and into the monolith.
Before we step back out, so Glory had told herself that the second she and SP were back in their body, she was just going to aggressively make out with him. But instead, what she ends up doing is she just kind of takes his face in her hands and presses their foreheads together because she fucking missed him.
Yeah, he's just gonna scoop her up and squish her, which doesn't really feel like anything to her, but you know.
She appreciates the
sentiment is
sentiment. She
He
likes being
squeezes
held.
her as hard as he can.
Yeah.
She's
I feel like
not
like,
phased.
She
by
does
it.
not squeeze him as hard as she can.
Yeah.
But
He'll be
she
fine.
does wrap her arms
I
around
mean,
him and
probably after a little bit of time, he'll be fine.
Electra
does-
has
we don't deal with
scooped
that right
her therapy fox and is just like hugging it at this point.
Yeah, HQ
We're not
will
gonna lose
retrieve
anything with
Moonlighter
taking a
from
few
wherever he
moments.
was.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
assume Moonlighter was outside fighting with them. I don't know.
He's been here the whole time.
I was about to say, he stayed at the monolith.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, didn't he come to
We told him
Tomahawk?
to
Came
go.
with, I
We-
think.
Oh no, he
Because we
did, that's right,
specifically
yeah.
had a thing where we forgot he was there last time, and he kind of was
Yeah.
just in the background fighting games.
I forgot he was there again. Whoops.
Oh no! He's got a full pile of guys he knocked out by
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah.
yeah.
Thoth is trying not to fall asleep.
And now is feeling incredibly guilty that he's learned he knocked out a bunch of guys who were mind controlled. So
We're all feeling a little shitty
Sure.
about that. We're just not going to
Not
talk
worry.
about it. We're just going to
Actually,
bury
I
that
think he'd
under the
probably be
rug
like,
and never think
that
about
guy
it again.
pulled a knife on me and tried to cut off one of my ears. I'm not sorry.
Nobody
I mean, that's
died, and the
progress.
city will almost certainly pay for their health care.
Damn well should.
Glory
Fucking
says from
psycho.
in SP's arms while she's still hugging him.
Yeah, HK is just going to lean against Moonlighter.
Yeah, I think Moonlighter very much scoops you into a hug
Mm-hmm.
and just
Now that she's-
quietly whisper to you, "This is much more preferable." Gives you a little kiss.
Mm-hmm. Aw. Yeah, it was a little weird when I was in a different body, huh?
Oh yeah.
Or like I know.
We're gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to address that in therapy. For
Oh
sure.
no, yeah, that's coming up in my therapy. This whole day is coming up in my therapy. Are you kidding me?
This whole day.
I get to meet some of my biggest heroes in the field, except it's you guys.
And
I
some of
mean,
them are jerks.
it's the
There's just a
correct
lot
choice.
happening.
We are the best.
We're your biggest heroes.
We are your
bro?
biggest heroes.
Well, one of you is. And he sort of
Aw.
rests his head on top of yours, HK.
That's a lot of responsibility. I don't know if I can live up to that.
Do
No,
it every day.
nah, it's fine. I told you they were nothing special. It's fine. They're just people. They're just people.
Is there anything else you guys want to specifically do in the island?
One thing.
Okay.
After she's presumably no longer being held by SP, which probably lasts a while because Glory's like, I don't want to let go of him. She will say, "You don't have any idea what memory got transmitted last, do you? Because we are about to see them again, and if it was anything, we might be in for a fight."
we know what memories the other
You
person
do,
saw?
as a matter of fact, know
Okay.
which
Yeah.
memories were crossed between the two of you.
I think the last one was when I got my first dan, my like a second black belt situation.
Was he
That's
there?
fine.
No.
Thank fucking
Going to one
God.
of my belt testings? No.
So do I know that everyone saw
Blurry.
mine?
Roll me a d6.
But I don't want to.
Let's see if your psychic abilities can pick it up a little bit.
1.
Nope, you got no idea.
Nope, no clue. That tracks. I'm tired.
You're sleepy.
Sleepy boy.
Seems we might have salvaged the situation somewhat. Should check in with them to see what the damages are. I'm looking forward to not having to fight DB.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
A little bit, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
I mean, Electra beat him up last time.
I
so
mean,
it's fine.
Glory
She
could
cheated.
That was
affectionately.
different.
Yeah, I did cheat.
Glory
I
could
mean,
just
but
put him
he's
in a
also
box.
like 6'4" and like
Okay.
all muscle.
If he starts going after us, I vote we just jump right back in the portal. Go.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think it'll be fine.
I'll just keep the portal open. How about that?
Yeah,
we'll
that's
just-
probably
That's-
safer.
Then we can
that's
just-
fair.
We're 6 inches
You
from
just,
the
like-
portal at all times.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just start
Why
huddled
are
up,
you guys
staring
standing
at
in
them
the corner and there's a
suspiciously.
shadow Toria gate? And we're like, no reason, none at
Normal
all.
behavior.
This
Only
is
the
how
less
this
normal
is how we
behavior
are
than us.
normally.
I mean, to be fair, we're
Kind
pretty
of
weird.
is.
And HK is gonna say, I did most of our debriefing earlier, so I was making a joke about how I pantsed all those guys.
Right. Sorry, I'm very tired right now.
It's okay.
And I was
That was a
seeing
bad
dead
joke.
people
Surprised
for
I
the
missed
last
it.
couple of days.
Ah, damn.
Yeah. Which one? It was
I don't
Mind-
know how the fuck she
Mindscaper
stays
created a
saying
bunch of
there's people
illusions,
everywhere.
and I figured out that he used his belt to do it, and then I just started pantsing them all.
I'm
Nice.
honestly, the fact that the illusions were also pantsed is hilarious
I know.
because they didn't have to be.
I didn't.
Realism, I guess?
Or he
When
just
you're
like,
super
"Let's
speed,
go
you
dick
do
out."
extra stuff. It's okay. I had extra time.
True.
I mean, the file said that guy's last name was Freud, right? Like, Freud's a
He did.
freak.
Oh,
The
no.
Freud underwear.
I don't want to know
Oh,
about
he
the
had
dark
wow.
side
Freud
of his
underwear?
mom.
Oh, that's weird.
He's got such a big
You
ego.
got a custom
What if
order
you
that.
have, like, pictures of your grandfather in your... Ugh. That is so weird.
No, but it makes sense of like how he is the way he is now, though.
Yeah. Makes a lot of sense.
It almost feels like an old.
Get it?
Too much questionable psychology.
Yep.
I don't know about y'all, but I don't think hypnotizing people is psychology.
No, but it's on the same vein as using cocaine and orgasms to cure depression.
Don't threaten me with a
Cocaine,
good time.
orgasms, so hypnosis.
I can't do cocaine, I'm pretty
Hashtag
sure, because
that is
last time I
necessary.
did blue, I ran into a different reality.
Let's not
Are
repeat
we
that.
sure blue doesn't have cocaine in it now that I think about
It might.
I'm pretty
Blue might be
sure it's
stronger than
meth,
cocaine.
but we're not talking about that right now.
Super cocaine.
Yeah.
Let's go get this debrief done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we all need a rest.
And Gigi has a
Yeah.
problem. She has to like dose that every little bit.
Just
or
one problem?
Well,
There's a
yeah.
lot of problems.
She's got 99 problems, and most of them are blue.
A lot of them are blue, actually.
Well, a lot more than blue. There's a lot there that I didn't
Yeah.
really realize was there. Well, I suspected
Yeah.
was there. You don't get that big of an ego for no
Always
reason.
Upgrade a card every 3 combat. Upgrade a card.
So, I told Flora I was not going to tell anyone about her memories, and I'm still going to stick to that, but she looks at those. She's got a decent reason to hate one of Cain's ancestors, and I'm not sure she's differentiating him from that ancestor.
Oh,
Well,
Okay.
if that little last mind meld was hit
And you-
everyone,
Good son.
that could change things.
That also
look-
sounds like a young
Wait, what?
giant problem.
Yeah.
that is their problem. But I guess it's kind of by extension Thoth's problem a little.
I think it's everyone's
It's your
problem.
boyfriend.
What do you mean last mind meld?
We all saw what happened to Kane. And
Yeah.
also you.
What?
Ascension.
You chased off some scam artists.
Okay.
Like a lot of scammers and
Yeah.
some gangbangers.
Yep.
And Kane went to the library.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that one. Cool. Okay.
Sorry for the involuntary invasion of privacy.
It was involuntary.
I know
It
it
was
was
very
involuntary.
involuntary.
Eldritch bug noise.
I did not expect that Eldritch bug noise to do that.
I'm not sure we expected it to do a lot of
Anything.
all of
I
that.
didn't
Anything that it
expect
did?
to do any of that. No.
Let's unpack that at a later time.
Yeah, I think that's.
Once there's
You
some
should go to
processing
therapy
time.
about that one.
Look, if we made a list of all the things we should go to therapy about, we'd be out of whiteboard space in the manor.
That's true. True story. All
So
right,
I
let's
don't
outrun
know
our problems then.
How
Let's
Anansi
go.
may or may not feel about me at this current time.
Oh, fuck, what? Oh, because with the... Wait, what? A Nazi.
He has a
The
particular
spider.
interest in Savannah, and that was invoked in Savannah's body, so.
More gods. More fucking gods.
It's always fucking
How
gods.
many
Why is it always
pantheons are
gods?
there?
Yes.
Like, why do we have so? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's do this.
At least 5.
At least. I'm not involved
One
with...
for each of us.
Am I involved with any gods? I don't think I'm involved with any gods. Besides glory, but that's a whole different involvement.
You are by marriage. No.
Harry would certainly be happy about that, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's go pretend
Face
this
the
isn't the most
music.
awkward shit we've ever been through.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We know too much about each other.
Wait.
We were literally inside their bodies.
And their
put-
minds.
I had to put Gigi's left tit in something to unlock something. Okay.
Okay, that's weird even
I
for
didn't
her.
need to know that.
I know, right? She's like, well, fingerprints, they'll figure out. Eye scans, they'll figure. Gigi, sometimes you're just too weird.
They'll figure out eventually all the other scans.
I mean,
you
it's
know?
got to be tit-shaped, right? Or I guess it's maybe just a flat plane or
Yeah.
something. Doesn't matter. She's weird. We know she's weird. This is just
That's
evidence she's
fine.
weirder.
I mean, to be honest, after all the stuff I saw, she has every right to be way weirder than she is, but it explains a lot.
Look,
Yeah.
no one on this team is not weird. That's not an indictment necessarily.
That's true,
though
we're all
The
weird.
tit thing's a little odd, I will say.
Yeah.
It's weird even for our threshold of weird.
None of us are putting tit locks on things.
No.
Mm.
Maybe we should start. Maybe we're
This-
not weird enough.
I feel like this is going way in the
Only
wrong
if they
direction.
get tips, Dave.
Let's go debrief. We're running out of energy fast.
Yeah.
Thought that's gonna fall asleep.
Nah.
So yeah, no, that's Tess being sleepy, not
So-
Electra. But
As you all exit into the tower, you all do realize you actually beat the young giants here, thanks to the whole teleportation thing.
HK's being the biggest baby, and she's just having Moonlighter like carry her.
He's totally fine with that.
Uh,
It is a little tricky because he's only got the one arm, but he's figuring it out.
Yeah.
Strong.
But eventually, the front door opens, and 7 individuals walk inside. 5 of them are the young giants. A few looking worse for wear.
shit.
It looks bad.
Dino Boy looks pretty rough. He's pretty heavily bruised. And Floor's usually impeccable, like, dress, and then so far as you were able to prepare it, Glory, is actually kind of ripped up.
Jeez. That doesn't usually happen to her.
She looks particularly shaken.
Hmm. Who are the other two people?
One of the others you immediately recognize as one of Tabs's drone bodies.
Yep.
She is escorting a man that you all recognize as Bloodbath, but he's looking distinctly less alien and a lot
I'm
more
guessing-
fucking traumatized.
As you
I'm
should be.
guessing this is Arthur.
Arthur.
Yeah.
Internally, Laura's like, "Oh, I'm glad he fucking survived because I didn't think he was going to."
As
I
he didn't think he would either.
Honestly,
Elytra has a suspicion about what was used to ensure he survived.
Ew.
Yeah, to anyone looking at him, you can see that he's got like this metal semicircle like around his neck with like this green fluid pumping through it that Tabs is like specifically wired up to and is like monitoring.
You know what? I don't want to think about that. I'm gonna look somewhere else. She's just like in Moonlighter's like shoulder. Like, I don't want to look at that. I don't know.
How does Kane
From the
look?
message. Oh,
Sorry, say again, Thoth?
How does Kane look?
Kane looks somewhere between exhausted and annoyed.
That sounds right.
Savannah is pissed.
That also sounds right.
HK's little fox ears perk up at that because she barely sees him pissed. Just curiosity.
And he stands in front of the 5 of you. Well, 6 of you, actually. Good news or bad first?
Bad, please.
start with the bad.
Bad.
Just get it over with.
Bloodbath escaped.
Ew.
Alone.
He ended up
He's-
using the body of
No, he didn't.
the hybrid.
No.
Ah,
fuck. That's
Thought
really
it was
bad.
dying when I
news.
left.
He escaped with anything? Or anyone?
A few things.
Ugh.
Two things on the level that we were most concerned about.
We don't believe he took Blackout with him, but Blackout is missing.
I don't suppose we know how or why.
Still determining that.
Whichever misfit I am closest, or Elytra's closest to, she kind of collapses against slightly. So.
It's Thoth and they
It could
both
be
fall
Glor-
over.
or-
Yeah.
it can be Glory and
Or
she
don't
can hold
just
them
fall
both up.
over. They're in a puddle.
Catches them.
Glory. Shit.
He also escaped with the Moot Stone and a number of other artifacts.
I'm afraid
As
to ask,
well
but what
as
is a
thoroughly ruined.
Do you know what could have presented this?
HK.
Not, it's not the
Not
time.
now.
Not now.
Damn.
I'm well aware. Yeah, I'm well aware.
Ooh, he's using my first name.
We thank you for your vigilance. And I apologize for my lack of it.
I appreciate that very much. In the future, if I'm the paranoid one in the room, we should all be paranoid.
We grow from our mistakes.
Yes, we do.
May, preach, girl.
Usually, yeah. Yeah, I'm the least paranoid in the room, usually.
Well, not bad, but I haven't done as sad as
Glory kind of side eyes SP.
Yeah,
I was about to say
me and
SP.
SP are just like, no thoughts, do things.
Yeah, Dino Boy has not said anything, and he's just like staring at SP.
That's uncomfortable.
HK is going to get down from Moonlighter and just kind of put her body between SP and DB.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do that, but he looks right over you.
He is
Okay,
like
she
tall.
can jump.
difference.
She has really strong leg muscles from all that running.
He would still
Oh
have to
my
get
God.
through them.
She got hops.
Oh my god.
The good news, Savannah says, is that we avoided a major catastrophe.
That's lucky.
I guess that's good. I mean, we might have just put it off a little bit, though.
I got a lethality power.
Distinctly possible. But at the very least, the things contained inside Ultra Tower did not escape.
Pretty sure
That's
so.
Well,
good.
most of them.
Besides, you know.
Most of them.
Fucked up insect and blackout.
As far as we could tell in the chaos, though, Blackout was not his target. It seemed the Moonstone was.
What is that?
So Blackout was just an incidental escape. Probably.
The Moonstone is a source of druidic power. You add it to any sort of druidic circle, and it bends it towards the Briar, which, as far as I understand, is the aspect of druidic abilities that is more... Well, they would claim not evil, but...
Untamed.
Maybe more chaotic
Dark.
neutral than we'd like.
yeah. All your medical costs will be covered by the Ultras. We thank you for your service in all of this. Dismissed.
Well then.
Okay.
Whatever. She looks at the rest of the team. We go?
Yeah.
Sure.
Elytra doesn't
Yeah.
have the energy to argue with this.
HK is
She's
gonna
going-
walk over to May and just give her a hug. Be like, we're going to talk later. Love you.
And there's kind of a similar moment with all of you. Glory, Floor sort of catches your eye as you start to turn, and she, despite her, like, shakenness, she does give you, like, a very pleasant smile.
So really
That's
good.
Like
disturbing.
she's
Been
relieved.
an insane dude, no, but I just didn't.
How close to Glory is this?
It is.
Yard or so away.
Glory will say, do I even want to know?
We can talk later.
We probably should. I have questions and some thoughts. Her eyes
Kind of
very
what?
briefly flick over at Kane. And she gives Flora like a, are you serious look?
Sorry.
He has a very complicated expression.
Later.
As you say that, though, DB chimes in. I have questions, too. He still has not looked away from SP.
Are you gonna stop staring at him at some point? That's real creepy. Like, noticeably creepy.
He kind of, like, slides over to you, Glory. He's just... He's very, like, intense right now. Not necessarily angry, but intense.
Glory, having had a few conversations on the sides about this, looks at Savannah and gives him a, is this gonna be a problem kind of look?
Savannah looks directly at DB. I said dismissed. Whatever. He walks off. Savannah looks back over to all of you, and he catches your eye, Elytra.
Mm-hmm.
And very subtly, he taps his phone as he looks at you.
She'll nod. She's not going to look at it at this given moment. I think her focus is more de-escalating and getting the team back. She's kind of exhausted too.
And Kane, upon the confirmation of dismissal, says, Savannah, do you mind if Thoth and I... He just sort of nods. Luciferus will come over to you, Thoth. Do you want to talk?
Sure. Why not? I might need a coffee.
I think I need a spiked coffee.
Yeah.
As he starts leading the way to the kitchen, you find as he just sort of interlaces his fingers with your hand, not really caring who else is in the room.
I think, given how tired Thoth is, he's just staring down at their hands.
And as all of you start to disperse to recover, Elytra, when you get a moment, you do have a message on your phone from Savannah. We need to talk. Privately. And he sends you a location out by the airport. As far as you can tell, it's just an empty field.
Elytra has no reason not to trust him. And she'll basically, I mean, as soon as she'll fly out with her suit, she's not connecting with anything. So she is flying blind slightly. The only thing that'll stop her is if Tabs requests a conversation first, but
It's a little odd that Tabs hasn't requested a conversation yet. But you get out to the spot, and Savannah is in civilian clothes. And he holds out a wicker basket that has his phone and communicator already in it. Like I said, privately.
she'll hesitate for a moment just because she knows Tabs doesn't love it when she does this, but she'll give him some trust and drop the phone in the basket, and she'll step out of his suit.
And he leads you out into the middle of this pretty much undeveloped field. As airplanes soar overhead, he sort of looks up. I think I made a mistake.
In what sense?
In the sense of you. As with a lot of things when it comes to the Young Giants, the decision of whether or not you got to join was ultimately mine. And I said no. I thought Tabs was taking pity on you. And I was wrong.
I think up until like the line about Tabs taking pity on her, I think she was agreeing with him and kind of nodding slightly. Her eyes snap to his when he says he was wrong.
I was worried you weren't prepared. I was wrong. I was worried you weren't strong enough. I was wrong. His gaze falls from the plains and looks directly at you. If I offered you a spot on the Young Giants, what would you say? And we're going to end it there.
Oh,
Wait, did he say if I had or if I did?
If I
did.
offered you.
Or if I offered you? Okay.
He has to deal with the rest of us being like, she's ours. Fuck off.
We are codependent as shit, and we will bite you.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't y'all's decision. This is Elytra's.
We'll still bite him.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
still
not,
bite
that
him.
doesn't stop us
HK
from
definitely
biting
biting
him.
him.
It's like, Glory would not bite Elytra for taking the offer, but she might still bite Span.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, that's fair.
I do believe the specifics of your moment of truth states that
He's like a
things will be the
princess,
same.
not an okay creature.
Yep,
What
it
form
does
it
state
take.
that things. I mean, Bloodbath wants to kill her now, so there's that too.
That's also new.
He became the buzz for a bit there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as one does.
yeah, she didn't love that bit either, but it's fine.
So,
She may avoid talking about that in the briefing until they're in the Fox Island, but where there's a little more reinforcement. Or the underworld.
The team is like, so let's have our breakdowns in private.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But also Tabs. Yeah, we'll see.
I'm curious to see how you end up playing this.
Yeah, I'm debating how this is gonna play out.
Ooh, spicy.
Nitro's at a really low point right now, so
think you're in the same boat as Thoth.
Got that mute thinking.
Oh,
I feel like Thoth is
so
blaming
tired.
himself for all of these failures that were entirely reasonable given the situation.
He
at least you didn't send a mutant bug into the city under a murder or like
hey,
a
that
serial
wouldn't have
killer's control.
happened if he hadn't let Bloodbath go. All of this.
Mother. The team is going to bonk him with cardboard tubes forever.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
they are.
Stop.
Glory and HK are like, fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They got
As
to beat
they
up
should.
several people and had a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, that was like we're in our zone right now. This is what we here for.
Like, this is why we
Does.
practice kicking a guy so that you can also kick the guy in a different direction.
This is why Glory kicks the guy and then I like clothesline him.
We'll
It's
see
a
what happens
team
with SP.
effort, really? We do a beautiful
We don't-
synchronized
He's
beating
got
a
Thanksgiving
motherfucker.
to
DB
polish.
just wants to talk, and SP can avoid him forever.
Yeah.
That's what he wants to do.
Reasonably,
He wants
probably,
to
yeah.
talk.
He's gonna
Okay.
find him on Thanksgiving. Oh no!
Oh God.
How did he get his house?
But we got some end of session questions to take care of here, and I think we should probably do it quickly because I believe, Maria, you gotta go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I can go first. Thoth is gonna grow closer to the team. And even though they haven't talked about anything yet, it is gonna be Luciferus because he was not expecting Luciferus to just hold hands in front of everyone after everything. So
He understands you a little bit better now. think we're gonna go ahead and shift Savior up, Superior down.
That gives me a condition.
Oh gosh.
Which I believe marks your last one.
Well, no, because unless like my last failure with my last memory, if that didn't give me a condition, then yes, it would. But would I have gotten a condition out of that? Though I guess we
Yeah,
could argue
probably.
that with this, I was planning to clear a condition, so I could just keep all 5 conditions.
Both passes
If you
out.
don't mind.
That's fine. It's dramatic. He's tired. It's fitting.
Thoth, you need someone to comfort and support you pronto.
Yep.
Lucifer's is right there.
Mhm.
We can comfort and
guess
support
Those
all
falls
over the
over.
place.
I don't know if Lucifer's can catch
Can
him.
y'all hear everything that is happening on the opposite side of this wall, by the way?
No.
Not
Not
everything.
I
everything.
hear like
Only like
watching
every now and then.
American Idol or something. I don't know
Oh.
what's going on.
Don't hear enough to make anything out.
No. And yeah, not enough. I think I can go next. Elytra is going to grow closer to the team. I think once this all resolves, it will be everyone on the team, but for the moment, it is unwilling, but she's growing closer to Savannah with that last statement.
Got a bit more perspective on what you as a hero means to you. And for all his experience and arrogance, as it turns out, he's not unwilling to admit when he's wrong.
Surprisingly.
So, that is gonna be Mundane down, Savior up.
Well, I cannot move Savior anymore because it's locked. So that saves me a condition, luckily. However, I will say, I think thematically I am giving Elytra a condition.
Oh,
So
alright.
Elytra is also taking guilty on top of her afraid. Because
Alright.
that bug is loose now.
It's fine.
Yeah. She also accidentally invaded everyone's minds.
Yeah, there's a lot there.
We don't have time to unpack all that.
Yeah,
There's a lot
the
to
immediate
unpack.
concern is there is
Bug.
this man is in a superpowered bug, which may or may not be dying at this time. She's not sure. She thought it was dying, but then again, it should have died multiple times by then. So.
I was about to say, you told it not to die, and it didn't.
Yeah,
How's that
we're not
control
sure.
over life and death feeling?
Who's the god now?
Elytra's not sure how to
Plot
process
twist.
that.
It's
bit.
all of us. Maybe the real treasure was the accidental ascension you achieved along the way.
I mean, I guess there's a non-zero chance that by the end of this campaign, everybody's effectively a god.
Yeah.
SP has no affiliation.
Yeah, there is.
Thoth becomes Thoth.
Whereas, like, fuck you, you're marrying into this whether you want to or not.
If you marry a god, do you become a god also?
A god-in-law,
depending on some myths,
if
yes.
you will.
That's what happened to Ariadne.
Hey!
Look, Glory's not signing up for this marriage for you to die like a few years in.
Yeah.
I mean, arguably, he's the one who signed up for this relationship with expecting her to die a few years in.
Yeah, but Glory's
It
not
was
gonna
a
let him
built-in
die like a
exit
little
plan.
bitch. So
And that's terrible.
No dying like a little bitch, only dying dramatically.
Yeah. Only dramatic deaths allowed in this team.
And then we have
Yeah.
to like raise up and die dramatically again, just so people get the message, you know?
We will jailbreak you from the underworld. Or we'll die trying. And then we'll all jailbreak from the underworld together.
And those will all be dramatic too.
Whoever's in charge of, like, down there will hate us.
Both
The
of you to
theatrics
assume
that
they
we
already
pull.
don't.
That's fair point.
We pants the ferry boatman.
Considering Charon is like one of those mythological figures that literally no one dares to fuck with.
I don't think he wears pants.
We are filled
Fair
with
point.
audacity. We would dare.
We
Yes.
would there.
We
We-
dare.
Maybe you
we
would
have
just
enough
see something
audacity.
exist
Our
in the
audacity is disproportional to our powers. We do
Yeah,
not
that's
have
very
enough
true.
powers for our audacity.
No.
We're getting better, but lots of audacity on this team. There's no shortage of that. We traded all of our self-esteem for audacity, in fact.
But we got 3 more to do.
SP is going to grow closer to the team, closer to the girls. Because HK, despite being like 2 feet shorter, had his back when DB was being fucking weird. And
She's
him and Glory got to reunite, and Elijah had a very impressive display of bugs.
bugs.
Bug?
We're
One
a
bug.
little terrified
One very
by that.
big.
A
That's
very
one
impressive
fucking
display of
bug.
bug.
Yeah,
Is
that's like
Eldred-
Elytra had a
Eldred
very
bug
impressive
god
display of one
bug?
fucking
Yes.
bug.
one big ass bug.
Fuck off, huge bug.
Is bug
Elytra
It's
hasn't
terrifying
even told
and
them the
impressive.
worst part about the bug yet, so
Oh, boy.
there's that.
It'll
The
be
fact
fine.
that it may or may not be able to die. It's
It's
SP
fine.
bug.
Ah, it has no fate.
Fateless bug.
It's fine.
I mean, also missing a
Probably
number of
fine.
limbs that were
Is
still
fate
somehow
bugs?
operational.
Is fate bugs.
Bug
Okay.
slims. Yes. Love
Time
that.
for shifting.
So, all 3 of you get to provide a shift here, and remember, no saying what they do, SP, until everybody's given them.
I think
Oh, go.
he's having boy troubles, which feels very relatable.
In a way, I
is DB
suppose.
trying to fuck him?
HK relates
We
to
don't know.
a man intensely staring at you and who won't leave you alone.
Stop hitting on my boyfriend.
Plot twist
I'd
of
have
the
to say that to
century,
Floor.
Endgame is SP's XDB.
Glory will go ape shit.
Yeah, I will go ape shit.
So
Oh my
will
God.
Tiffany.
Yeah.
What
Glory and
about
Tiffany will team up to
SP's
kill everyone.
dad.
Yes.
All right.
SP's dad
So
loses shit.
mundane is gonna go up and freak down.
Okie dokie. Noted.
Elytra can go next. I think with him helping and in the when it was just her and the boys and him helping and trying to solve problems, she really appreciates that. So she's going to say savior up, mundane down. Because he was being a hero and following her directions as well as he could, even though she had no fucking idea what to do. So, yeah.
The turn before we get to the place where I get the map.
Glory is going to say danger down,
Yes, it does.
superior up. He came out of that nearly unscathed. Also, he just fucking dodged that light dagger that could have gone really badly, and he just dodged it like it was nothing, and then did a really cool slide down the ladder.
I don't think you can call it a dagger when shearing off the top of a radio tower.
Okay,
A
he
very
dodged
big
the
dagger.
giant fucking plane
Laser
of light that could have
beam.
bisected him, and he just fucking dodged it, and she thinks that's hot.
Enough.
That's a very SP thing to do. The only one more nonchalant than HK is SP, to be honest.
There is no chalance.
We'll see if that holds up.
We're just kind of chilling, like
He has
the way Maria's
Thanksgiving
playing him.
approaching. There might be so many chalants soon.
Oh god.
Yes.
all of a sudden the anxiety hits us both, and SP and HK are sitting in a corner just crying and eating ice cream.
I
Held it together too long.
am good. Nothing
Bad?
hit. I'm at a
Shit.
lot of extremes,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
You were in a lot of neutrals before, yeah?
yeah. My pen.
All right, I believe it's Glory and HK who have not gone yet.
I can go next. She grew into her own image. And I'm going to put let's see, we'll go with danger up and mundane down.
Brax.
Yeah.
You and Glory were kind of the ass-kicking combo.
Yeah. Well, and she also was like right in that perspective cone, whatever. Like, I don't know what's going on. And then she's just like, I'm just going to take that thing from him.
Yes.
That could have went horribly bad. I mean, it did a little, but you know, she was just trucking through, no thoughts, kind of like a SP, just no thoughts in the brain, just doing
That's
things,
just pantsing people.
just pantsing people. There were some thoughts. There were some fox thoughts then.
I love that
You.
for her.
But yeah, so that is what we're gonna do.
Lori is going to grow closer to the team, specifically HK and SP. HK because, as I've said before, she really loves fighting back to back with people. That is just very fun for her. And her and HK make a fantastic team. Between
They
the strength
really
and the speed, they fuck people up.
Oh yeah. The two like when we both went out there, it was like this is our zone. We
It's
didn't know
like
what
the
the fuck we
vibe
were
of
doing
walking
in
into
there.
a battlefield with an explosion behind them wearing sunglasses.
Yes. Girls' night with their nails done same color, like
Still with the explosion in the background.
yes.
And
And with
also
random glasses of wine or champagne.
yes.
Where did you get
But-
that? Yes.
Don't ask questions. And also SP because I think there's a part of Glory that expects displays of affection to kind of just be rejected because she's been through some shit. And he just immediately scoops her up into his arms, and she really appreciates that. Also, she likes being reunited. It's also a nice reminder that, like, whatever they've got going on is not just, like, banging.
Bleeding.
For that.
Fleeting banging.
Fleeting.
Hey, like,
bang,
what's
you
hot?
know.
It's a hero's life for us.
Dar har fiddly dee.
Yes.
But they both got influence, so you get to do some label shifts. And I know don't say anything until they both said something. I might find a post-it so I can actually write these down.
Not everybody all at once.
We're gonna move Freak up, but affectionately, because that light thing was crazy. And Savior down, because that light thing almost killed him. Well, maybe killed him, but that did decapitate a tower.
Just a little bit.
Jenna? Label shift.
Oh, let's see. I think that danger up and mundane down. Because they were in the danger zone there.
Oh, sure. It's different.
I can do both of those with no problems, partially because danger's locked.
Well, that's
I do.
nice.
I am going to transition. I am actually going to clear Hopeless, and as a final thing, because I've got enough bank potential for it, and she's at a point where it's appropriate, Gloria is going to clear her track, and we're going to take someone permanently loses influence over you, and you add +1 to a label. This is symbolic, but it's been hanging over her head for a while, and the person who loses influence is Silver Spectre.
Okay.
I think we've moved on. Like a dark cloud over her life is.
She's growing as a
She's
person.
realized it's moved. I don't think she quite had clocked that before.
Yeah.
But reliving the memory, she's like, this doesn't really hold as much power over me anymore.
That's good.
Now, since we have reached the end of an arc, normally I would have y'all roll for the next one. But we're not going to do that this time.
Got Thanksgiving to
No.
get to.
Dun, dun, dun.
Thanksgiving.
Perhaps some of that.
Thanksgiving.
But no. I do think it is time for our next SP arc.
Ooh.
What?
And Maria, I very much remembered what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because
Setting it up.
next time, everybody, we will be entering the Lotus.
Okay.
Nice.
Actually, we're gonna have 10 sessions of RP, and
We're
then
gonna
we're
eat
gonna
them,
enter
or
the
Yeah,
what?
we're gonna
Yes.
have to clear some
10 sections of
downtime.
SP
Yeah.
running away from his dad.
Because let's see.
And DB. It's like DB and his dad
And
just popping up
yeah.
out of
It's
nowhere.
like more
We need
yakety
this.
sacks chasing around in hallways.
Yeah, because what next week Charlie will be gone, so I'll be running it, and then the week after that I'll be gone. So at least 2 weeks of shenanigans
Yep.
unrelated to entering things.
More likely.
We need SP's Thanksgiving at the very least.
Yes.
Because
That
picked
boy
this
just
plan.
breaks into his house.
Oh my god. You wake up in Dino Boys perched on your chest like Sylvia's on
Jesus.
But he
usually
did
sleeps
transform
at
into a small enough
Glory's.
dinosaur that
Waiting
he
for
can't
the
do it.
dinosaur.
Or Glory
DB
sleeps at
breaks
his
into-
place. So
if DB
really,
breaks-
this is on DB.
Look, if he breaks into Glory's place while she and SP are there, I cannot promise she will react rationally.
I mean, that's fair.
Home
feel
invasion,
like
castle
anyone-
doctrine.
Yeah. I feel like anyone breaking into Glory's place at this point is asking to die,
Yeah.
given her situation.
At least to not come out of it in a very healthy state.
No.
All right.
Did you say
Well,
that
we
the next
will-
arc was entering the Lotus or just the Lotus?
Enter the
It's
Lotus.
technically speaking called Enter the Lotus.
Enter the Lotus. Okay.
Supposed to be read like in the way of like an action kung fu movie title. Enter the Lotus.
Enter the dragon.
Don't eat
Mhm.
the lotus, though.
But
All right.
that will be
Edible.
probably not for next time, but at some point in the future. So stay tuned.
Eventually.
Give it a few weeks.
Eventually.
For the time
Mhm.
being, I hope y'all had fun. I hope y'all had fun watching. And we will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.